welcome. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. We have a special game set up for today. Oh, hi Dagworth. We have, Dagworth, I need you to know that the Stream Deck you got me, while I'm not doing any like cool zooms or anything with it, is like one of the sole reasons I even like bother to stream occasionally, when I'm like, I have to get so many things going. But now with the Stream Deck, I'm like, boop, and there go 5 programs. Pew. So, hello Akardi, welcome in, welcome. Tonight we're going to be doing a game review. This game comes out, I want to say next week, Monday or Tuesday, something like that. Oh yeah, I've loved it. If I get myself a 2D model, then I can do lots of more like fun stuff, but so far the programs I use aren't really super compatible with it, except that I can one touch turn everything on and off, which kills that part of me that's like, it's such a hassle. Boop. Oh, okay, never mind, there it is. Well, no excuse, guess I better stream. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna be reviewing a game tonight, so I may stop and pause to get a screenshot of something because I need it for my review, which you can see my latest review over on Keen Gamer. My last 2 reviews were Goblin Cleanup and Dispatch. As far as I know, I might be the only VTuber writing for a Metacritic website. But yeah, and I have Skittles tonight to help keep me awake. I forgot that this was a comedy horror, and I do not do horror well, so we'll see how things go. But yes, I know nothing about it other than it's by the same people that did Arcade. Do I have? Yep, I got all my water. Thank you for the hydrate, Akardi. Thank you for the head pats. All I really know about the game is that it is... Oh, what do we got? Cookie. Thank you, Akardi. All I really know about the game is that it's from the same people that did the 2 Arcade Spirit games. So I'm really excited. If you weren't around the last time, or maybe a couple times back, that we were playing Arcade Spirits 2, the new challengers, one of the writers for the game, Two Flowers, came by and hung out with us and dropped me a code for what's it called? Penny Larceny gig economy villain, and then mentioned that they had this game coming out in January. I mentioned that I'm a reviewer, and they got me a beta code for it to review it. So you should see sometime next week, hopefully, the review going up for this game. But yes, I may have to take a moment occasionally if it really is spoopy even a little bit. I would think that a visual novel doesn't have jump scares, but anything can happen. So let's go ahead and get started, although I wonder what this game is. I don't think these games get rated per se. Psychological horror. Do I need to up the rating for today's stream to 18 plus or not? Man, I really do know nothing about this game. I just took it. So much love I have for Arcade Spirits. I just took this game blindly. I really should have read anything about this. Oh well, have I read Edgar Allan Poe's stories? Best showing of horror via reading. Gosh, I don't think I've read them in a long time. All right. Well, I don't see anything in here that has me too concerned about it needing to be 18 plus stream, but I guess we'll see as we go. Whoosh. Oh, this should be nice and happy. Okay. Clearly the labels were mistakes. Hold up, I've got some cables caught here. It's like a vaguely I Dream of Jeannie kind of thing. Okay, so that's pretty typical there. Why'd you have to bring up Doki Doki? Why would you do that to me? Why do you hate me, Akardi? This is a comedy horror game. It may include obscene language and deal with triggering subjects such as mental illness, self-harm, violence, and bigotry. Let's go ahead and add some trigger warnings. What do you think, Dagworth? Should we do 18 plus or not? I feel like I need a mod opinion here. I feel like it's mature, but I don't know that it's like a mature teenager couldn't handle it kind of thing. I'm sure any of my Aussies can handle this better than I'm gonna handle it. I think they're probably desensitized from just being, you know, Gen Z, Gen Alphas. Oh, even more so they're Australians, so like horror is just like their daily life. Ash, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, hun. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm playing a scary game, apparently. Don't know how, yeah. Checking their content warning page. It's nothing, not anything I would consider a PG-13 rating, ceiling of issues. Alright, so I'm going to leave off the 18 plus. I'm going to keep my normal stuff, but I am going to update for a trigger warning. Oh, Crystal, if you want Kren, we can also do Kren, but Crystal. There is a redeem the crown, which can switch me between Kren and Crystal if you'd rather have Kren. Speaking of Kren, we do have a new video. Well, first off, we have our finale from the literally last day of 2025. Our Witch finale, which of course has special guest star Strawberry Witch, along with Stara B and Nightshade, going through and ranking all the witches we looked at last year. So I do highly recommend, it's wonderful to go through and look at all that. But also, if you need something just to throw up in the background while you're doing dishes or something, I also, for the month of January, we have up a 5.5-hour compilation of season 2 of Monster Menagerie, all in one thing. Just click it and go, and you get to listen to Kren just prattle on about demons. Yeah. So now we have seasons 1 and 2 as their own self-contained. I think season 1 is 5 hours long and season 2 is 5.5 hours long of just Kren prattling on about vampires for the one and demons for the other. And sometime later this year we'll get out compilation number 3 for this 2025 for witches. Oh, my Hellboy video. I'm glad you liked it. I enjoyed doing the demon stuff. This year we're doing hunters. So you might get to see the Huntrix models again. Who knows? All depends on how it's done. Done. Alright. There is no out, there is only in. And you are in terrible danger. Oh, lovely. I was powerful. I was a leader. I commanded respect. But it wasn't always so. For a time, I was miserable and alone, leading an ordinary life, an ambitious idealist. I think I've been all of those at some point in my life. Let's go with the idealist. All of my life I was on the outside looking in. I knew that one day I would reach the center. I held true to an idealized vision of the world. I knew I could make an impact if given a chance. And then they gave me that chance. Are those the cafeteria masons? Those guys in their hoods. Is it a cult thing? Oh, you know what? That makes more sense, Dagworth. Never mind, forget what I said. It's a secret handshake club of horror? Oh. Right. They recognized my ambition. I joined their efforts, and in return they elevated me within those ranks. That is how I joined the order, but, I wouldn't say I elevated. I'm not even in charge of the archives. I just work here. My rise was thrilling. I drank deeply of life in ways few others could. In time, they would bow to me. I could raise my hand and set them in motion. I used them to enact my will upon the world. I did my best to elevate and support them. I had concerns about how they accrued their power. I did my best to elevate and support them. I always try to help out my friends. I showed gratitude and empathy, supporting them, trying to encourage equality rather than hierarchy. One day, they told me it was time to ascend to the highest rank. I would join all those who came before me. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't like those. I don't like those. But doing so would transform me. The part becomes the whole. To treat the part, we must look at the whole. I'm gonna try to distract myself from how scared I am tonight. The one becomes many. I accepted this honor with dignity. I wish I'd read the fine print. I tried to fight and resist. I don't think I'd want to be like that. I would probably not. I had no delusions. This was human sacrifice. I would be fed upon to... I think I have to deal with it, apparently. Fed upon to feed their ambitions. Cool. Oh, no, I think my game, it's overloading the system. It's just way too graphics intense. The resources. Oh gosh, look at that latency. Oh yeah, I'm dropping frames. Just left and right. Oh, can you what? You hear me? Hello? Can you? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Bruh.
I don't. What? It's resource intensive. This is like, this is like stretch. Okay, fine. Oh, why did I need that so much? Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Why did I need that stretch so much? Alright. Sneaking away in the night, I thought I'd have avoided that harrowing fate, but they found me and they brought barbecue sauce. My ascension was painful and frightening affair, resisting right to the end. Countless seconds, days, months, years passed in my new form. No me, only we. Until this day, when the many became the one again, and I was given a new purpose. Sorry, I'm just savoring these Skittles. Oh, this is so much sugar right now. Oh, I'm not used to this. Oh, Solid the Rat. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, hon. Welcome in. How you doing? You get to see me play a spoopy game. Because I'm a sucker for when, yeah. I listen, I really love the people that made this game, like the other games they've made. And yeah, they gave me a review copy. It comes out next week. I'm doing well right now. Ask me again in like 10 minutes. And we'll see how we're doing. Brainwashes via TV shows? Maybe. For my tragedy was about to become comedy.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Why is it so hard to capture?
Wouldn't call it good. Very much the opposite. It's a bad morning.
You guys are both kind of ethereal. So am I guess, assuming those are my tippy-typey hands.
Are we seriously doing a reboot of the show? After all our hard work.
Nine Lives wasn't testing well. Too bleak, too serious.
Can you guys hear the voice acting? I know, full voice acting. It caught me off guard too. Can you guys hear the voice acting all right? Are these guys your alignment meter? Oh, I wonder, do you think like my decisions lean a little soft? Let me see if I can up the game capture. Alright, tell me how this sounds.
Our audience wants to laugh. They want to be entertained, not depressed. I feel a shake-up will deliver.
Is that better? Okay, good, good.
Whatever. Beats shutting the whole project down, I guess. With that settled, can we switch over to the divine language of chaos now?
The divine language of chaos.
It's hard enough manifesting as an individual after being part of management for so long. These words are obnoxious.
Okay, so we've got the
As you
director
like.
and the producer.
Let us speak as gods do. Vi har nymphing. Vincru das livra eve fravo.
Does this please you more? It does feel so lovely on the tongue compared to the rough language of mortals.
Must livra evi fravo. Zip a frast with envy. Ada.
Oh god, there's Sims. There's Sims. I see we've got a new face in the writer's room too. I don't like change, and I don't like gambling. You, with the typewriter. Who are you, now that you're an individual again? What do we call you? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, these are all basically the same kind of thing. Alright guys, what would you call me? For any of you that have actually read the stuff I've written, showrunner? Bit of a done deal. Storyteller from Dagorth. I don't think I like narrator. Narrator and passenger I feel like I can get rid of. Bard feels a little full of yourself kind of, you know, and D&D-ish obviously. Narrator feels disconnected. Dramaturge, now there we go. Storyteller, dramaturge, and writer. Writer's pretty simple. Storyteller though. Maybe I will go with storyteller. Lofty, but suitable. Your job is to tell the story, so do your job. Good. And what pronouns do you go by? Seriously? Pronouns? We're doing pronouns? Gender identity is critically important to the target audience. We lose that, we lose them. Look, I'm just saying that back in my day, your day, oh that's rich. When and where did you ascend exactly? South Carolina in 1861, right? Oh. So you're a relic. I ascended in 1985, so trust me when I say a modern story needs this?
Oh,
Or do you want to explain to management why our demographic tuned out immediately?
Probably Nefta Webka.
Nefta Webka. Frickin' Simlish. I love it. Fine, whatever, damn carpetbaggers. So, what pronouns does the storyteller use? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know 80% of these. I do not know neopronouns well at all. I am a bad gay. Right? So many neopronouns. I guess I know it and its. Z and zer, Z and her, Z and mer, Z zer, it's, J zem, A air self, E a m self, Ne nem, Ve ver, Fe fair, and A air. And would you prefer we mind our naughty language or relax the broadcast standards a bit? You know, I don't think we have any problem with swears around here. We can curse, we just can't show the human body.
Nefta Webka.
Good, at least Nefta Webka. At least someone's got some keen sense around here. We're trying to craft young adult content, so we should be judicious in our language regardless. Whatever. We've got work to do and no time to mince words. Let's get on with it. So how's the new show different from Nine Lives? Other than the storyteller being on board this time, I mean. We're keeping Kat, but she's not the main character. She'll be part of an ensemble cast. The new show is called Juno's World. We've found a promising young girl for the lead role. She'll be the tie that binds them together. A perfect narrative fulcrum. As the storyteller, your job is to actively shape our narrative, rewriting the script on the fly to maximize ratings. You'll be given considerable power in this role. Don't take that for granted. You can be replaced. Let's give a proper demonstration. Typewriters in front of you. Think of this little chat as a scene. What should happen next, our fair storyteller? The director punches himself in the face. The producer reveals an unforgivable secret. Oh, that's tempting. But I know it'll come back to bite me in the ass, like probably right away, right? I should just reminisce. Be a good girl. But I really want to make the director punch himself in the face. Reality, it's doing F sound with letter A. Oh, really? It's doing F sound with letter A. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce neopronouns. Like I said, I'm a bad gay. I don't want to upset them right out the bat. There was a time before the storyteller ascended, a glorious, wonderful time of possibilities, now long past. But then the one became many, and now the many became one. In this place, the typewriter is everything that matters. The storyteller must write, but remembers a time. What are you doing? Quit wasting our time. Oh, hush. We're creatures of habit and pleasure. Allow her an indulgence in old habits. That's the right idea. You bend the story to your will. You make the puppets dance.
event.
Just
Not true,
try to pull the
we
strings
are
lightly.
present.
We don't want any more incidents that derail the show.
Snorpish Grandpa.
Snorpish
Macedoni
Grandpa.
Coastlin.
Agreed. Get a feel for how the scene is going, then adjust it carefully to ensure we hit our goals. Comedy, tragedy, mishaps, misunderstandings, failure, chaos, suffering. That builds ratings. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to mess with real people's lives, aren't I? And cause tragedy just for some ethereal reality show or something. Oh god.
Macedoni.
I direct the camera
Macedoni
crews. The
Coast.
producer is our liaison with management, and you guide the flow of the plot, wrangling our cast with your writing. If you're unhappy with the choices you made, I can roll the tape back for you at any time. You could also mash the page up key on that typewriter of yours, or roll the scroll upward. Same effect.
Fuck.
Oh look.
Snorper,
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. You shape the narrative, but if you break plausibility and immersion, it'll backfire. A pity. Would have been fine comedy to see our crusty curmudgeon get some comeuppance. This is a hostile work environment. If that weren't by design, and they wouldn't shred me for doing so, I'd complain to management. Power over the native is a delicate thing, and our experiment is the key to mastering it. That's the right idea. You bend the story to your will. Just try to pull the strings lightly. Agreed. Perhaps build a saved library of such majestic moments to recall later. And you can always load a previous tape if you really want to switch things up. This is weird. I've never played a game where they're encouraging me to roll back and hit our core demographic. We'll see. At least I'm insulated against management's wrath. I'm just putting your ideas into action. I won't be the one shredded and cast into oblivion when the ratings tank. Let's at least attempt a positive attitude, shall we? We shoot the pilot for Juno's World today. Are you ready? The storyteller is ready to get to work. There's a grim silence as the trio ponder past failings. Suddenly, a random dance party. Bum 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 bum. Really, it's Eldritch Beings playing Shakespeare. Maybe it's a show for... Yeah. You assume Cthulhu has friends. There's a grim silence. Can we really trust a first-time storyteller with this project? 9 lives fell apart because we pushed Cat too hard. I don't want a repeat of that. I have faith in management. I have faith we will ultimately prevail. We will find the tolerance limit, complete our experiment, and be ready to seize the airwaves. Let us begin, shall we? Cue the opening sequence.
This episode is brought to you by Gluttony Pops. Fill the bottomless pit of your existence with a crunchy, frosty, sugary bowl of Gluttony Pops today. Part of this complete breakfast.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I was playing with the TV. Okay.
This episode is brought to you by Gluttony Pops.
Well, there goes the cutscene. No. I control the narrative, remember? I can roll it back.
Today. Part of this complete breakfast.
Juno's World. Remy. Is anyone else getting Daniel getting like and Kat? Anyone else getting like Total Drama Island vibes here? Gluttony Pops. Is this a they live scenario? Possibly. Let's get this bread. Exterior, suburbs. We see Juno walking to school alone. She narrates her thoughts to the audience. My name is Juno, and today is my first day at a new school. Golly, I've really been looking forward to this. New school, new friends, new beginnings. Good. Maintain tracking shot and prep audience cues. Get the photo montage ready. It's not my first school though, more like my 6th or 7th. I kind of lost track. They are Sims, right? My parents love this world so much and taught me to love it too. We've lived all over the place. They told me that means we're hippies. What a silly world. Our hips are very normal. Girl, you definitely got some hips. Hold on, why are these snapshots photorealistic? Did our cognitive perception filter fail? I mean, I was curious about that myself. Well, these are genuine memories. Engrams from the past always appear with clarity and realism. I could try to filter them, but I'm balancing a lot of spinning plates here, so can we not? I prefer visual consistency, but fine. As long as they have an emotional impact on her. This is where I grew up for the most of my childhood, in our Peace Wagon, a home on wheels. Don't worry, be hippie. It kept breaking down and smelled kinda bad and it had no privacy, and there wasn't a toilet. Poor thing. We're just narrating an average Sim player game of Sims now, are we? Apparently. But home's where the heart is, even when it runs on diesel. Oh, there's our laugh track. Because we drive around all the time moving from town to town, I had to go to a lot of different schools. Let's capture this. So many schools, saying goodbye so many different times. But now, we're staying in one place, presumably for good. Mom's opening a head shop to sell glassware and hemp to this sleepy suburb. And she's selling heads, apparently? Alright, I'll be honest, I don't know what a head shop is. My point is, I'm finally living in a real house and switching schools for the last time. Alright, we have the character background established. Let's move past the exposition and start amping up the drama. A new school. My last school. Before college. With time enough to make friends, I hope. When I think about my future, I feel... Time for the storyteller to step in. Mine this for ratings gold. What direction do we push Juno? Understandably nervous. Dangerously overconfident. I feel excited about the possibilities. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. This time will be different. I won't be overlooked. I won't be a passing stranger. I'm going to be the cool girl who's popular with everyone and friends with everybody and die trying. I was very much the, cool girl, and definitely everyone fit in with everyone. I was part of all the cliques and crowds, and it was in every club. Another word for hat shop, fashion for headwear, jewelry meant for one's head. Oh, so a haberdasher. Yes, I was. That sounds weird to say. Yeah, no, but I was definitely pretty cool. I was invited to all the parties, and I had like all the sex and everything. Yeah. Anyway.
Bruh.
Quiet, Dagger. Excellent work. Set our expectations high so the fall is even funnier. I wonder what kinds of people I'll meet at my new school. What did I just miss? Juno will regret that. Okay. Maybe I could find someone who'll teach me how to get along with people. A best friend forever. This time, I won't let an opportunity to make a BFF pass by. Are you sure that streamer isn't cause of rating this time? What? Because I said all the sex. That's not like a bad thing, okay? One side, passing by, got places to be. Or maybe I'll meet a really cool girl, like cooler than cool, and learn her ways of coolness. Out of my way, slowpoke. Oh, maybe I'll even meet a really cute boy. If only the right man would come along. On your right, excuse me. Golly, I better keep my eyes open. I wouldn't want to let opportunities like that slide by. Ba-doom-tsh. New school, new me. Everything is going to be great now, forever. Interior classroom. We see Juno standing at the head of the class as the teacher introduces her. Oh, I haven't used this kind of notation in a long time. Oh, I miss script writing. Listen up, class. As of today, we have a new student joining homeroom 2C. Wait, the teacher is one of us? We only have 4 actual cast members. Every other character is from management. Saves budget. Now, let's continue cranking up the heat on our main character. Not every script decision provides a noteworthy ratings boost, but it's still good to tweak the narrative as we go. Is the teacher a sentient cloud? Something like that. Hello, Hala, welcome in. Dagoth, can we get a shout out for Mamamoo? How you doing, Halahan? I'm reviewing a game that comes out next week. Have you ever seen Arcade Spirits? Why are there 2 negative options and 1 positive? I think because they're really pushing me to be mean to this girl. What is the direction for this game? I don't know yet. I imagine it's make her miserable, but in a way that's like fun to watch. I'm tired, but I'm good. Yeah, no, I feel that. I thought like New Year's and getting a little time off at New Year's would be like, I can recharge my battery, but like that didn't happen at all. It's just a new year and I'm still as tired. I think Dagorth might be away for a moment, so let me get you a shout out. There we go. Moo's the word at Mama Moo's stream. This cozy, chaotic farm is home to smooth brains and hyperfixations. From just chatting to streamathons, they're serving up ADHD-friendly content in both English and German. It's mental health friendly zone for those 18 and up. Come for the cows, stay for the chaos. Oh, I bet if we click on this, she'll talk about how her family's dirty hippies. Let's do it. This is Juno Margaret Ann Toplowski Jr., your new classmate. Juno's parents are damn dirty communist hippies and will probably die of an overdose by the end of the year. That's not... Now take your seat. Yes, with that out of the way, let's take roll. Speak up when I call your name if you are present. Remy Marchand. Usuni. The new year started out, oh no, are you okay, Hala? What happened? I mean, obviously, if it's personal, don't, feel obligated to share, but like, I'm always here. Poor Hala. Catalina Ruiz.
Pedrava.
What an absolute
Alright, thank you so much. Wait, Orc, what are you doing here?
Oh, yeah.
Did the twins finish already? Thank you very much for the subby, Orc, but Orc, did the twins already finish? It'd be super early for them. Oh, you're hopping around. Okay. I don't normally see you until the twins are done. You'll tell me, okay, that's fine. You can always DM me. I'm always around if you want to chat. Okay, Hala? Until then, Hala. Boop. Daniel Lynn.
Glivra, I am in trouble.
Present, ma'am. Is that our himbo? Juno Margaret Ann Toplowski Jr.
Exalt?
Yes, still here. It's still me. Hubert, the classroom pet. The what? Oh, we have a hamster. Oh, Hubert looks so warm and cozy in his little home. I bet he's very happy. He is not very happy. God has forsaken me. Oh. I had to pop out of Twin Stream for work, stopped in to say hi to the cute... Aw, thank you. You're a sweetheart.
Exalt?
So happy. With that out of the way, let's begin homeroom proper. Extend your right arm and repeat after me, class. I swear my allegiance to the flag and the President of the United States of America. Ew. That feels... Yeah. I'm gonna say this. Listen. I grew up doing a Pledge of Allegiance every morning. Oh, Hala, you'll love this. So, until World War II, it was very common in the U.S. for students in American schools to pledge allegiance to the flag, which they still do, but they would do it with an outstretched hand, you know, like a certain salute. And then after World War II, they switched over to hand on heart. Yeah. I grew up hand on heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. No idea what any of that meant. And actually, what was it? Sometime in the 50s, they added in the phrase, under God. It used to be one nation, indivisible. Oh yeah, and like I grew up and everyone I knew grew up like just it was a part of our life, and I didn't have a frame of reference until like seeing other countries and they're like, why would you do that? That is so culty. And I'm like, is it? Then I moved to China and I taught at a Chinese school and I got to see it from outsiders' perspective, and I realized that what they were doing in China every morning with these little kids was no different. Even though it felt weird, it was no different than what we were doing here. Yeah. Every morning at the school I worked at, one of the classrooms would have like 4 or 5 of the kids that would have a full uniform that they would wear, and they would carry out the flag, and a teacher would help them attach it to the flagpole, raise the flag, and then they would sing the communist anthem. I used to know a couple of the words because like not that like they explicitly taught it, but like every morning. I remember around 6th grade I started abstaining from saying the pledge. You were smart. I just did what I was told because I didn't want to like make waves. But yeah. Diorama. Interior school hallway. The students begin to pack up at the end of the day, ready to go home. That sugar. Jeez, I need some water. I had like 6 Skittles and now I'm done for the month. If I recall correctly, my school district stopped having to say the Pledge of Allegiance by middle school. Really? I also christened religion around the same time. Yeah. Your brain starts to like tick with all these things and you're like, wait a minute. Why Okay, so not off to a great start, and I was so busy with classes I couldn't really talk to anyone. Yet I was really confident this morning about what lies ahead, right? It'll be fine. It's fine. But the day's not over. I still have a few minutes left to actually make some friends. How do I do that, though? Sister, if I knew. A winner is you! This silly meme, I played the game that was from. Schooly. I love the three-eyed cat. What if I messed this up? What if I'm too weird? What if... Remy slides on up to join Juno, flashing a confident smile. Hey, Juno, it's Juno, right? Want to be friends? Juno acquired a friend. Oh golly, that was easy. Cat trails behind Remy, entering with a bit less enthusiasm. Yeah, you may want to think twice about that. Cat tugs her hood back and shakes out her hair a little, as if to shake no as well. Being friends with us means we're your only friends. We're the class freaks. Hey now, we're temporarily socially inconvenienced. A winner is you keeps coming up around me. It does, doesn't it? Oh, ads start in 20 seconds. Common interest, confidence, and mild flirting when applicable. Good things. All right, we're taking a little tiny break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. Alright, so first off, what is that pin? Right there. Like, we've got the Canadian one, but right above it, is that the bisexual pin? Hold up, I gotta... Is that the bisexual pin? Is that the bisexual? Dagworth, what's the bisexual flag? Huh. Yeah, I told you guys, I'm a bad gay. I'm not a very good gay. I want to say... Oh, I just realized they have Nunchuck Championship up there in the background. That is weird. I thought that was just like cheerleading with pom-poms, but those are nunchucks. It's not the same coloration if I remember all these flag colors, but meh. It's got like a tinge of yellow, then white, purple, black, and gray. What is that one? That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, but I found the solution to all of that sugar. I got myself a pickle. A room temperature... What do they call it in Europe? Gherkin. We'll find out in a second when they crash course their social aspects. Yeah. Alright, so clearly something super salty should completely fix my mouth from all the sugar that those 5 Skittles gave me. Oh, why is that? Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. Oh, milk was a bad idea. Okay, alright. Now, just 18 more bites to go. Oh, why? Okay. Our ship will come in. This too shall pass. Every dog has their day. Maybe they'll write nice things in our obituaries. Yeah.
The NR coast.
I forgot how morbid Cat was. Why did we bring her back for this rebooted show? Contrast. We need a shadow to Juno's light. Right. And then they can kind of balance each other out, and then they kiss. Pay no mind to my pessimistic partner. We're destined to rise in this social scene. For I am Remy Marchand, mysterious foreign exchange student from Canada. I hail from a strange and exotic land in the north, distant north, where horned beasts roam and the trees leak sugary delights. Canada. Remy's from Canada. Yeah, well. I'm also strange and ethereal entity, a being neither male nor female, beyond petty pleasures of the flesh. Oh, is that the non-binary flag? Non-binary, they, them. Arrow Ace. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're not pursuing them. Cat, you're really not helping me look cool.
No trouble.
You wanna be cool? Stuff some ice down your pants. Not my job. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, there we go. Point is, I'm incredibly interesting and you should be friends with me, strange hippie girl. Okay, we've been letting them chat freely enough. Let's steer this conversation a little. Juno embraces her hippie heritage. She tries to insist she's an ordinary girl, or she deflects and asks a question instead. Okay, I've watched a few, like, Disney shows. This is the point where she goes, oh, about me? Oh, tell me more about you, Cat. So she's gonna ask a question. Juno tries to peer around Remy to get a better look at Cat. Exactly what I was saying. If Remy's incredibly interesting, what does that make you? Incredibly boring. I aspire to be as boring as possible. Cat used uncomfortable reality. Boring doesn't get your teeth kicked in on a regular basis. Around here, while strange is a risk vector. I'm not strange. I'm really not strange at all. I'm perfectly normal. You're certainly not dressed like a typical Woodstock burnout, no. You look like you're about to extol upon the many virtues of the Dewey Decimal System. Oh, it's such an efficient means of organizing books. Did you know it was invented by Melville Dewey in 1873 and we've been using it ever since? Wow, except we don't use the Dewey Decimal System anymore. We use the Library of Congress system. As a script writer for this reality TV show, I doubt the writer gets romance options for the writer. Now, pairing up folks in this... Oh, yeah, true. Now kiss. Now kiss. Bored now, checking Zitter. Sorry. My point is, there are many advantages to getting to know me. Us. Getting to know us. Your family runs that new weed shop. That's what a head shop is. Yeah, I knew it. We're running a weed shop. You're my in with the school stoner faction. Weeds? No, it's not garden supply. She sells hemp clothes and glass sculptures. Glass sculptures. Which are used for? I don't know, but they sell really well. Enough that we can finally settle down and buy a house. One without wheels. Warning, winners don't use drugs. Remy, the only reason you want an in with the stoners is because you flopped with everyone else. The sports team can't take you. The fashion club thinks you dress like a lumberjack, and you're not geeky enough for the nerds. Alright, let's try another bite of this pickle. Perfect. Set that down. Remy seems like the trope character Narcissus. Okay. Yeah, I just need to find the right angle, the right play. We'll find our spot. There has to be a spot for all of us, right? And I don't mean at the bottom. Oh, my friend, you look like a bottom. I'm gonna figure this crap out, and we'll rise and get famous and rich and powerful, and we're gonna be so cool. Mark my words, we won't need ice down our pants. We shall become the icy pants themselves. So you're having trouble making friends too? Just like me. But hang on, if you can't find a group that accepts you, why not form a new group? What, like a club? An after-school activity club, duly authorized and ratified and perfect for a college application. Yes, that's it. A club. A club of our own. That's item number 4. I could finally check off item number 4. Item number what? Oh, I have a bucket list of things I want to accomplish before I die. Here, let me show you. See, it's right there between help a winning sports team and strengthen our democracy. Join a charity fundraiser, promote eco-friendly recycling, help a winning sports team, join a school club, strengthen our democracy, host a movie party, elevate my consciousness, and go to the big school dance. Join a school club. Oh. We can make our own club, just the 3 of us. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? Juno, these are mostly like incredibly ordinary teenage girl dream type things. Isn't a bucket list usually more ambitious than this, or at least looking beyond your high school years? I tried to keep it to reasonable and manageable goals, you know, just in case. I think it's a great plan of action. Get out there, make it happen, do the thing. Juno, your dreams are coming true. Starting today, we are forming an after-school activity club. Oh boy. So, question is, what kind of club are we making? Ideally one that'll draw in new members. This is about connections, people power. If we can trick someone popular into hanging out with us, we'll be made. Yeah, no. We're not getting like a sports hero to peel away from their hyena pack and join us. Don't be such a downer, cat. Let's brainstorm, workshop it, find synergies. It's your bucket list, Juno. What idea would you pitch if you could have your dream come true?
Exalt event.
Well, maybe 3 chances remaining. Ha ha, a literature club. Oh, ha ha. No. Ping pong club, literature club, newspaper, chess club, light music club. I feel like a newspaper club would be the one that would make for the best story because it gives them a some framework to go digging into stuff, right? Newspaper would be reality TV way to yeah, that's what I'm saying. I kind of want to check out the literature club just to see if they make the Doki Doki joke. Like they've got to, right? What if we say literature club and then we back up? But then it also said you've only got so many chances. But I also want to try out the mechanics. Alright, we'll do newspaper, roll it back, do literature, then roll it back. A newspaper club, shining the light of the Fourth Estate and exposing wrongdoings through journalism. School already has a newspaper, the Freedom Eagle. Yeah, and it sucks. They refused to run the op-ed I submitted titled The Fashion Club Should Die, preferably in a fire. Probably because our newspaper is basically propaganda arm for the Fashion Club. That's what makes my well-reasoned and balanced argument all the more relevant to today's youth. Guess that's not an option then. Alright, let's try that literature club. A literature club. We can write poems and read books and stuff, even manga. My poetry scares people. I don't see why, though. I guess art is too subjective. Didn't you read a poem called Ode to a Dead Body Found in a Freezing Cold Alley One Winter Morning? It's a metaphor. A metaphor for a dead body I found in a freezing cold alley one winter morning. See? Subjective. Right, okay, not that. Definitely not that. How about... Oh, okay. I have a feeling like none of these are gonna work. What do you think? Oh, it's so sour. Why am I doing this to myself? Oh. También. Okay. Let's do the newspaper thing. Get it out of the way. And then... You know what? I like ping pong. Screw it. Oh, they're the odd ones out? Yeah. But I like ping pong. I like to play ping pong with either 2 or 3 paddles per person. 3 paddle ping pong is my favorite. It's like a French braid, right? So you have a paddle in your right hand and a paddle in your left hand and one on the table in the middle. And when it's served, you go right and then put it down and then left. And as you hit it with the left, you reach down and you grab the middle one, put down the left one, hit with your right, grab the other one with your left, hit, and then you just kind of juggle and go through them. It's really fun. I'm a weirdo, okay? I'm eating a pickle on stream for some reason. Oh, you'd think it'd get easier as you go. The sport of kings, it's like tennis in miniature. For legal reasons, I am no longer allowed to participate in or become involved with sporting events. There was a court order after I tried to set up an interprovincial gambling ring back in primary school. If someone called Big Nose Tony comes looking for me, my name is Lars Gerhard and I was never here. Okay, well, in that case, what about... Hello, outside. Hi. She's so pretty. Are you receiving? Are you receiving? Are you receiving? Are you receiving? Suffer the fate of the salt brine. Despite is for you, Akardi. Why do I keep thinking it'll get easier and better? Thank you, Akardi. Oh, that made the water taste gross. Thank you for the hydrate, though. Oh, I know. What about an LGBTQIA+ club? I haven't seen any pride flags around the school. I mean, I'm a polyamorous bisexual living my best life, so maybe we could raise awareness of diversity issues. Oh, she is so me for real, for real. Glasses. I'm not technically I'm poly, but I'm not technically bisexual. I'm finsexual, which is what I had to learn. There is a deeply uncomfortable pause as Remy and Kat exchange uneasy glances. What? What's wrong? You don't want to use the D word. It's banned by executive order from the school district. Banned? Why? Welcome to modern society, Juno. They've already gone through the purge. Only loyalists remain. Flaunt that kind of stuff and you're putting a target on your back. And school admins won't do a damn thing to stop it. I got outed as a lesbian last year, and now my locker is a prankster death trap. I don't dare to open it. What? But that's... No, that can't be allowed. That's bullying, right? Forget it, Juno. It's high school. Time to toss your ideas of what is and is not allowed. Only reason I'm allowed to be non-binary and ace is because I'm a weirdo foreign exchange student. We're freaks, remember? All of us. Whoa, hang on. Didn't emotional spirals like this one cause 9 lives to crash and burn? The goal is to destroy their hopes, yes? A sitcom world of authority and control? Right, but if we don't interrupt with something funny, shared misery could lead them to unite against us. Yes, that's a valid point. Very well, the storyteller shall inject some humor. Starts to play the Imperial March. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I'm starting to see these choices a little bit differently now. I'm not really picking like a thing to, you know, make it funny. I'm just either going along with or subverting what they're asking for. Huh. This one's kind of hitting closer to home. You're picking for freedom or control. Yeah. Take control. Ratings down. It's a temporary setback. Once I've got the money and power I know I'm destined for, they'll all regret treating us like shit. But until then, let's not poke the bear, or the eagle. We can survive this mess together if we play the angles. What are you doing? My parents told me everyone should be free to love who they love in this world. But that's not legal here? I can't be myself.
Sevastopranik do.
They can't
Rinky
technically
Draslan
stop you from being queer, but they sure can make your life hell.
Ianako.
This is hell,
Manu,
isn't it?
Astel.
It sure feels like hell sometimes. I
knew
knew it. I knew we couldn't trust the storyteller. No, don't panic. We can still spin this to management as drama. Allowing a little bit of rebellion is good, provided it's under controlled circumstances. Sure hope you're right. But for the record, I'm against this. Now stop interrupting. You're ruining the flow. It is what it is, you know, but we can still make the most of our time stuck here together. Through activities. Let's keep trying, okay? Any other ideas? So, we need a club that's completely wholesome, completely normal, maybe even a little boring. How about baking? We'll be the baking club. I can make bread, sort of. Cake, cookies, breads of all kinds, pies and pastries, sweet, fluffy and tasty and good. Baking, seriously? Kinda trad wife, ain't it? And yet baking means bake sales. Bake sales means cold hard cash. Piles and piles of money from warm, soft baked goods. Question, do I get to sample the end product for free? You can be our vice president in charge of taste testing, sure, why not? I'm in. Make me cookies immediately. Put them in my face hole. I like Cat already. This is gonna, we're still in chapter 1. Oh yeah, this is gonna, I can already feel the little creepy hands coming around. Okay, but if we want to be an official school club, we're gonna need at least 4 members. And since 2 out of the 3 of us are crap at home economics, we need another baker. Where would we find someone like that? Moving silently, Daniel joins the group from the sideline where he was quietly observing.
Bradley Door?
I can bake. My family owns the Good Fortune grocery, and I know all our traditional recipes. Cute boy alert! Alert, this is not a drill! Juno quickly pushes ahead of the others to welcome Daniel. You have Cat right there. You can bake? Like, bake a bunch of different things? Oh, definitely. It gets pretty busy during Lunar New Year, so I learned how to bake recipes from different areas. You do moon cakes? Huh? Oh, I miss moon cakes. They tasted awful because I hate red bean paste, but I still thought they were so cute. Juno definitely has... God, I really want to tuck in Juno's shirt. People want a slice of home. I like to set out plates of various free dishes at my family market for them. For instance, I can make a fine bonbon long sponge cake. I could eat your cakes for the rest of my life. Oh my. Cat tugs her hood back up and offers the boy a highly suspicious look. And who the hell are you, random and incredibly buff dude? Because I'm thinking you're with the sports team, and that means you really shouldn't be kneading Juno's dough. Oh, my apologies. Daniel Lin. I was just passing by and overheard Miss Toplowski's baking club idea. I'm with the team, yes, but I have other interests than team sports. If it's okay with you, I'd like to join so I can share my recipes. But if you prefer, I didn't. Really? And your teammates won't get pissy about you hanging out with losers like us? I just want to share something I love. That's all. Yes, of course. Of course you can join the baking club. Isn't this great? 4 members. We're going to be an official club now. A normal, wholesome, ordinary club that enjoys normal, wholesome, ordinary things. Finally, everything's working out for me. New school, new friends, new beginnings. Your attention, please, students. This is the principal with an important announcement. All gay students are encouraged to stop being gay. That stuff is gross. I've just been informed that getting baked refers to illegal drug use. Therefore, baked goods are no longer allowed on school grounds, and any student caught engaging in acts of bakery will be suspended. Oh, frickin' of course. That is all. Oh well, it was fun for all the 3 minutes it lasted. Anybody want to go get a burger?
Exalt.
Exalt. Oh, I'm almost done with this pickle. Oh, I can power through it. I can power through it. I'm kind of glad Orc isn't here to watch me. Because inevitably we'd be talking about me enjoying a big juicy pickle. Yes, good. Get a nice close up. Stretch, thank you. Thank you very much for the stretch. That was really nice. Get a nice close-up. Finally, a decent shot. I do not approve of this plot twist. Excited about the dramatic potential the storyteller thinks we're pushing to. We need to give them something to do. We couldn't do the other stuff. I don't approve. This is the A-plot of our pilot. You can't completely write the core concept of an episode. Your role is to tweak and tune for maximum humor and horror. Now back to a wide shot for the end result.
Yeah, Scriv.
Ah, fine.
Event.
We're pushing too hard. Normally I'd advise caution, yes. Don't permanently deal psychological damage to the cast. But this is the A-plot of our pilot episode, the dramatic turn. Without it, we have no stakes. Now back to a wide shot for the... I guess, fine, whatever.
I haven't shown.
Juno, are you... 85% panic. Juno begins breathing shallow and rapid. Panic rising. I can't even have this. I can't even have it normal, wholesome, ordinary, anything. I mean, it's fine. We just have to find something else to... Juno's confidence is backfired. It was supposed to be different this time. I was going to be the cool girl who's popular with everyone, friends with everyone, or die trained. I can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't. Oh, crap.
Andrew.
Juno? I need to go into the woods now. Excuse me. Juno stumbles past the group, moving with all speed down a hallway, and gone. The others exchange uneasy looks, not quite certain what to do about this. Maybe someone ought to go after her. I feel I should point out that she's a total stranger we only started talking to 20 minutes ago. I know, and we're the closest thing she has to a friend group. Someone should go after her. Okay, she's too damn nice to leave hanging like this. So who's going? And now we can have the storyteller craft the next plot. Most episodes will have opportunities to focus on specific characters, building Juno's relationship. We can start to push Juno down a particular romance story arc here, or deepen a friendship. We may not get many opportunities to start a romance, so this would be a prime moment, because Juno's companion for the final episode will be whomever she has the strongest relationship. Camera crews, be ready to follow after whoever joins Juno, so fearless storyteller, who's it going to be? Don't think of this in terms of risk or failure. Whom do you want to deepen her bond with? Cat. Into the woods for the bakery goods. Exactly. Good call. You think you'd get used to it by the end of the pickle? Oh, God. Send in Daniel? Why do you think we should send in Daniel? I can still... sorry. I can still roll it back, but why do you think we should send in Daniel? Are you just not feeling it with Kat? I like Kat. She's my girl failure lesbian. Kat, she's fragile right now. Don't be. Mainly for Juno crushing on Daniel. I guess. Alright, next one we'll do Daniel. Myself? Relax, I can dial this back when I gotta. And I've got a good idea of what's wrong. You two go on ahead to the burger joint, we'll catch up.
Dun Snorp, Glivra.
Don Snorp. Thank you, Miseries. Good luck, Kat. See you soon. Interior gymnasium. Juno, lost in the building, keeps trying to find an unlocked door and failing. Where's the exit? How do I get out? I just keep going in instead of out. I need to find fresh air and trees or I'll die. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Juno, whoa, slow down. Hold still, let's talk. The school's a freaking maze. You won't get anywhere by randomly running around like this. So just stop, hang on a minute, and we'll figure things out. Everything wrong, everything's bad. I need to get out. I need fresh air and sunshine. You need to stand still and focus on breathing. Yes, it's smelly gym air, but it's breathable, and it'll work just fine. Inhale. Exhale. Follow my lead. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slower. Inhale. Exhale. Right, okay. Panic attacks, huh? My old girlfriend had those. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Do you have anything for them? Medication or therapy methods? Help? I don't take medication. Big pharma or capitalist thugs selling pills that ruin your natural body energies. Therapists or manipulative con artists trying to mind control the masses. Juno, what the fuck? My parents, whenever I start to panic, they tell me, go into the forest and breathe in the fresh air and sunshine of Gaia. Okay, wow, lots to unpack there. But I can't find my way out. I can't find a forest, and if I don't commune with nature, I can't stop. And Juno, you've stopped. You're breathing normally now. You don't need a bunch of trees. I stopped. Oh, just focus on the here and now. We're here, we're good. We're cool, Juno. We're both cool. So what if baking's not an option? You're full of ideas. Pick another. No big deal. Yeah? You don't understand. I've never joined a group before, or started one, or ever really had any friends at all. My family moves around so much. Nothing ever lasts. And when schools realize my vaccination record is fake, sometimes they just kick me out. Oh dear God, she's unvaccinated. Ugh, let me guess. Because of Big Pharma. Mother Gaia's given us beautiful and perfect bodies, and I'm not supposed to be afraid of her embrace. Okay, let's put that aside before my desire to stab your parents becomes overwhelming.
Anvili, your part.
What's that? A visual artifact. What am I looking at? That's a homeless tent, isn't it? Resident emotional callback like Juno's photo memories. Happens sometimes. Don't worry, they aren't literally seeing it. Look, Juno, I don't even try to make friends usually. I never saw the point. Friends don't last, right? But I know in my heart that doesn't matter. For days or years, a friendship's worth having. It's better than being alone in the cold. So baking or no baking, whether you stick around for a while or a little bit, Can we try? Just try to be friends.
So,
I,
Imaya.
yeah. I'd like to be friends. Very nondescript sports teams, huh? I love that there's like a football field goal on the back there. Unless that's a basketball hoop for some strange reason. Huh. You're really cool. You're cool and you're pretty and you're very kind. This is a prime drama moment. Shall we push for some Juno cat romantic tension? Yes, we shall.
Probably.
Two women. That's a bit. Don't. Just don't. Storyteller can choose later if needed, but if we decide early, we can seed elements through future scripts. This won't knock us out of other romance subplots. If anything, a little competition is good. What do you think? Juno catship? There's romantic tension, but oh, yeah. Would Cat consent to that?
Only Supap.
You're the writer. You make the decision.
Say.
Consent is irrelevant. Excuse me, consent is extremely important to our target audience. But if you're feeling uncertain, rest assured Juno is definitely her type, and vice versa. We brought in Cat because they would make a fine pair should you allow it to bloom. So what do you say? No, and never ask me about this again. Yeah, there's romantic tension then. Such drama. Delightful. Juno will come after all of them. Yes, of course she will. She's very polite like that. Cat is intrigued by Juno. Cool, pretty, and kind. I'll take like 1.5 of those things while denying the rest. Aw, you should be nicer to yourself. You deserve happiness in this life. And I just know I can be friends with Remy and that cute boy Daniel too. Right, Daniel, that guy. Okay, so if we're friends, can I let you in on a little secret? Okay, what is it? Something's wrong here. I've been friends with Remy for years, right? But it also feels like I just met them today. In this school, I know it inside and out, but I could swear I've never been here before. Uh-oh. I remember living in the city, not the suburbs. Maybe from a dream, but it feels like a memory. Error. Cut to the next scene. Something here stinks. I'm wondering if the 4 of us are actually... Actually what? I don't know what you mean. Everything is fine now, right? Wait, why is everything getting all fuzzy? No, wait, stop. The video don't... Burger and fry, 75 cents. Ken has, oh my goodness. Interior, burger place. It is a table. Foods. Oh, good grief. Why are those props made with crayon stickers and cardboard? Saves budget. The studio's within a cosmic envelope of the Gigaverse that only exists because of our collective will. Are you seriously telling me we can't have proper props given we are masters of this reality? Do you have any concept of how much mental focus it takes to maintain all of that? We need to cut corners wherever we can. Besides, the perception filters you're holding, they'll fill plenty room to our cast. Fine, get on with it. Remy and Daniel ponder their lunchtime choices. Remy consumes one food. I'm not certain this is actually 2 all-beef patties with special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onion on a sesame seed bun. It has the consistency of a fried hockey puck. Ha ha ha! Yeah.
Yeah, Evla.
Why do you even
Notro.
eat here? This food is terrible for you.
It's
It's economical and American. I'm trying to embrace the American dream. I mean, you're an immigrant too, so you get it. Everybody into the great American melting
Astolani
pot.
wa Joko. All
I'm pretty sure this food is what's left after you pour out that melting pot.
Ivini lasso.
And I don't want to lose who I am in some great melting pot. I'm proud of where I came from. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud to be a Canadian myself. I certainly flaunt it a lot, but I'm trying to fit in, you know? Stranger in a strange land.
Dear,
I know the looks I get sometimes. I hear the names they call me.
You're bad.
I'm getting too sad. Let's hurry this along. Guess I'm lucky. Even being non-binary, I blend in better than most. I got some privilege I gotta keep in check. I'm aiming high, sticking to my ambitions, but I tend to break things that I have to fix. I make messes, so I can never quite close the gap no matter how hard I try. We're back! Yeah, we had a good talk. Gino isn't going to explode now. Cat won't remember that. Actually, weren't we talking about something else at the end there? I can't recall exactly. Hey, can I sit over there by Daniel? Scoot over. Fine. I'll go throw out our garbage and our food, which is pretty awesome, which also garbage. Be right back. Remy busses their trays and then returns. Everybody shuffle seats to make room for the newcomers. So, how are we all feeling? About, I don't know, friendships, baking, clubs, continued existence and being a hellscape, that sort of thing. I want us all to be friends, even if we really have no reason to be. But if our only good idea for a club is now illegal, well, what do we do? We tear it all down, atom by atom, cork by cork, shred it, and stop them from interfering time and time and time again, and we come up with a different idea, yeah? Seems like the obvious move. And have it get shot down again? Risk everything collapsing? I know that sounds silly, but I've got a track record. It's hard to assume best outcome when the worst keeps happening. So I think what I'm trying to say is, oh, this is it. The resolution, the lesson learned, the ultimate takeaway from the conflict. They stand on a precipice. All we need to do is apply a little push and watch them fall. Camera 3, switch to a close-up. The storyteller's about to make magic happen, hopefully. Try to endure the miserable years ahead as friends, or resist and push back against the ones trying to pull them apart. You know, for being non-binary, we have some awfully binary decisions, don't we? Shot, thank you. To try and endure, like, I don't see a problem with the first one, I suppose. Sorry, I'm suddenly really distracted by this sign right here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what the thing on the left is. It kind of looks like it says toilets on the bottom. But then, like, the right-hand part of the sign is the 3 stacked eyes, which gives, like, an Evangelion kind of vibe here. Huh. Do we endure or do we resist and push back against the ones trying to pull them apart? Triple ice cream, of course. Triple ice. Triple ice cream? Really? Triple ice... Fine. Fine, you can have that one. Jeez. I feel like I don't want to push too much. Right? Because we don't want to, like, the ratings to tank, I guess. The world's not gonna let us have what we want. We can't fight back against the world. We're just kids. They hold all the cards and deal them out however they want. We don't get a say in that. I still want to be friends. I think we can still be friends. But we have to be realistic. It's going to be difficult. And we have to get through that difficulty together. Guess we just have to put up with it all and push through as best we can until we graduate. I agree that life is difficult. It's designed to put us into boxes, labeled for easy access. And I can admit my truth. I play along. I smile and nod and become who they want me to be. Better than that than to be labeled as their enemy. Better to be one of the good ones than oh, ouch. Oh, have I seen The Good Place? Yes. Unsure what ratings determined through, though, beyond management acceptable situations. I don't know either, but I have seen The Good Place. I actually quite liked it, I think. But, one of the good ones. Oh, God, no, that makes me feel icky. That makes me feel so icky. Oh, I feel dirty now. I don't know if this game, like, it's very timely. It comes out next week. And there's a lot of stuff going on right now in the world. And I don't know if this game is a reflection of that or if it was meant to be, but hearing the phrase "one of the good ones" it really hits home. I kind of expected this to be like a silly game. And yeah, things aren't going amazing right now. I don't think I need to even get specific. And I really feel for anyone that feels like they have to be labeled as one of the good ones, just so that they can keep from being a target. There's just a lot more targets going around lately, and it's getting harder and harder to not be a target. God, hearing that. God, we're barely into this silly game. Yeah, sorry. Anyway.
Ivan Trauma,
but we don't have to give up.
Oh,
we don't have to split up. We don't have to be who they say we are. We can be us. We can be friends no matter what. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I hereby declare that as of today, we are the Secret Rebel Baking Club. SRBC. The Secret Rebel Baking Club? Ooh, that has possibilities. A stealth club, a clandestine after-school activity, fomenting dissent with dough and sabotaging with sugar. But most importantly, this way I still get to eat cookies. Plus, we don't have to risk baking anything on campus either. We just do it at home. Or honestly, we don't have to bake anything at all. We just have to be ourselves. Together. Nah, if you want in, you gotta make me snacks, big boy. Them's the rules of the SRBC. Secret Rebel Baking Club. I like it. Okay, from now on, the four of us are friends to the end. We'll hang out, have fun, do all sorts of normal, wholesome, ordinary things. scratch more items off your bucket list.
Master,
We'll support each other through thick and thin.
Stelzen.
We'll eat snacks. We'll do all of those things and more. Because if this is my world, I'm gonna make it a good one. We're gonna become best friends forever or die trying. Well, so far it's not terribly scary. Not a lot of spooking. Storyteller came through for us. That was a solid narrative conclusion. Was there ever a doubt? Management assigned the storyteller to this critical task. Management is never wrong. Although, well, I will admit it wasn't a flawless run. We got close to maximum ratings, but only close. One opportunity slipped by. Actually, I'd say that was the right call. As much as I'd like to max out our ratings, it risks breaking our toys. We don't want 9 lives all over again. We pushed Cat too hard and she shattered. But we also don't want 0 rating. If we don't push them at all, the experiment is pointless. And management pulps us. Quite so. Very well. Is Kizzy already stopping? Did the twins stop already? I haven't even hit 2 hours yet. Very well, moving forward we shall walk the line carefully. Aim for a high rating share, but don't get too greedy, understood? The storyteller will be cautious when making a script from now on. The storyteller suggests a low ratings approach to show mercy. No, enough. The storyteller wants out. I'm leaning towards mercy. You're just doomed to be rated early, I guess. Akardi, are they actually done? I wouldn't recommend it. 0 ratings would also lead to cancellation. But if they were merely low without hitting rock bottom, yes, management could accept that. Aw, that's sweet. No dividing of attention. I guess. Aw, I've always wanted to be main monitor. Just don't get us fired, please, or killed, or both. I still have faith in the project. I know we can get there. We'll start fresh in the new season. Smooth out any kinks from this pilot episode. Let's get some damn rest, meanwhile. Hell of a day. Hell of a first day.
This isn't a TV show. It's a torture chamber.
Hello?
And the show must not go on.
Hello?
I'm broadcasting this signal directly and privately to you alone. I'm an outsider. It's difficult to get a private word with you, considering you're a part of management. Also known as the Many-Faceted One, a cosmic horror of monstrous minds in cruel harmony.
Or management.
I'm afraid you're a part of that nightmare entity. Look at your false flesh and know the truth.
This is real flesh, right? Look. I have fingers. I have fingies. But I've been studying your history. What happened to my voice? Iris! Yay, Iris! Iris, we've got a Arcade Spirits reference. Can you boost the signal? Can she still understand? Okay, somehow you're understanding this. I better hurry before we lose our connection. I've been studying your history. I think I have a good understanding of how you ended up like this. You had hopes and dreams, vast ambitions. Management used that to manipulate you. Wiggle the fingies, yeah. You tried to influence management to encourage equality and empathy, but that's not who they are. You fought back. You tried to resist, but in the end, they forced you to become part of this vast cosmic entity. I'm sorry, you don't deserve this fate, and I wish I could save you. I can't. It's too late to pull you free. What I can do is save these kids. I can spirit them away to a reality where they can be happy. You aren't like your coworkers. You've seen through their cruelty, deception, and malice. I hope you're willing to betray them for the sake of these innocent lives. If you have any doubts, look inward, find the eyes behind your eyes, and ask them what you should do. You seem very familiar. What do you mean by eyes behind my eyes? I don't want to risk saying my name out loud. Names have powers and management might lose their connection. But I'll say I'm a hero. I'm here to help. My allies have beaten management before and hope to do it again, but management has become cautious and careful. We don't have a chance without your help. So if you care for Juno, Kat, Remy, and Daniel, here's what you need to do. Keep the ratings low. Avoid a 0, but make sure you aim for low ratings. I'm digging an escape tunnel, so to speak. A reality shift engine. It's experimental, but should work. Problem is, an unstable mind results in an unstable signal, and I need a solid signal lock. Low ratings will give them time for self-reflection and emotional healing while I prepare. If we can ease them through this without deepening their wounds, I can help them find a better tomorrow. For now, I need to go before management tracks my signal. We'll talk again. Or you could tell me that other part. Eyes behind my eyes. The one who looks between the window blinds, peeking from your world into another. They sit in the back of our minds, influencing us. Sometimes for good, sometimes for ill. Sometimes they rewind the flow of events just to see how situations resolve. Oh my god, they're breaking fourth wall stuff here. Okay, we're going to a break right now, so I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Welcome back. Yeah, they're totally talking about me. I'm hoping you'll be willing to hear me out and play my angle. So if you care for Juno, Kat, Remy, and Daniel, here's what you need to do. Keep the ratings low. Episode 1. Let's get this bread. Save our game. Oh, no.
Okay, you've heard her pitch.
Oh, boy.
Here's mine.
Yeah?
I'm going to shred management down to its component atoms, and then break those into subatomic particles.
Okay.
Because she's got this all wrong. It's not a TV show or a torture chamber.
Okay.
This is the staging grounds for an invasion. Management is poised to consume and conquer all, but they know if they push too hard, they'll get pushback. They have to find the tolerance limit of control.
Okay.
People I've found are very accepting of misery. Well, that's just life, right? But only to a point. Once management is satisfied they found the baseline of acceptably entertaining misery, it's game over. You see that, yeah?
Okay.
No. And it's like Norm Galvan.
So what are we gonna do about it? It's simple. Okay, what the hell happened to my voice? Must be interference from this pocket routing. Whatever. As long as you understand me, we're fine. And you do understand me, yes? About why management has to be stopped? But if we rescue Juno and her friends, we thwart the plan. By turning this TV show into a big hug box therapy session, please, that's ridiculous. But for the sake of argument, okay, let's say they regain some self-esteem and escape. What actually happens next? Management scoops a few new candidates and starts all over. Reboots are very trendy. No, we annihilate the entire project at the origin point so it can never rise again. Right now, I'm your best shot at fixing this mess. For the greater good, drama, exactly. The outsider won't even say her own name for fear of drawing management's wrath. But I am Infinity, the prime guardian of time. Unlike her, I have the power to end this nightmare forever. So help me put a stop to this. Or die alongside management, I guess. Your call. That's a threat, not an actual choice. What if I help her instead of you? Hello? Did you not hear what I just told you? Her mercy is sweet, but won't actually stop management. Sure, she'd save 4 innocent lives, but ultimately, a useless gesture by a useless so-called heroine. I'm a goddamn master of time and space. She's an early draft of me at best, while I'm the final proof. Only I can slay the beast, and right now that's priority numero uno. I can't force you to help me do that, but I'm hoping you'll see reason. So, here's what you're gonna do. Keep the ratings high. Don't max them out and break the whole show, but aim for high ratings. That'll keep management happy. They'll be distracted, reveling in their victories, while I secretly study their weaknesses and craft a weapon that will purge this pocket reality forever. Oh no, but then the kids will die. Relax, okay, relax. Master of time and space, remember? When it's over, I go back to my golden century and prevent them from being kidnapped in the first place. And if you help me, I can do the same for you. You'll never join the cult, never ascend. A paradox? Paradox? Yeah, so what? Won't be a problem. I eat paradoxes for lunch. I have power beyond your reckoning. Whereas the outsider, all they can do is just turn the kids into temporal refugees. They'd never see home again. Face facts, I'm your golden ending. I'm your optimal path, and the gamer in you craves that. Why are you talking about... Okay, he's talking to me and not my character. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Remember, high ratings. Let's kick some ass. Okay.
Zeynep. Donde? Zeynep.
Okay. That's too meta. Overly played their hand there. You think so? It's, yeah. Like, it feels like too obvious that it's like, it shouldn't be. Okay, so if I understand what we've got here, if ratings go too low, then we're canceled. If ratings go too high, then the kids, like, die. So, but we need them high enough to distract them, or low enough to just keep them under the radar. Okay, do we save the people? Or do we put them through hell and then pull them out and give them, like, the better long-term? And is that even really what's going to happen? Like, do I accept that what everyone's saying is the truth? Not that it's not the truth, like, what they think the truth is, but, like, does it reflect reality? Management are thrilled with the ratings on our pilot episode and eager to see more. We'll be moving into full production now, with that counting as our first episode. So how many of these things are we making before we hit syndication? Management has ordered 6 more episodes, followed by our season finale, so 8 total. The script for the finale is set. It'll be the prom-coming dance, of course. A fine capstone. Good. Let's build the sets ahead of time. Keeps my budget woes under control. But the order of episodes leading up to the finale will be at the storyteller's discretion. I like that a lot less. Oh, hush. Management has faith, and so should you. Let the storyteller cook. Great episodes will follow. The director needs to learn to go with the flow. The producer can't steer the ship team wrong. Cook? What? I get that there's a baking running joke, but what do you mean? You have to forgive our stately old curmudgeon. He was last human. When he was last human, the Confederacy was a thing. I've picked up some of your babble and balderdash. Don't act like I'm a relic. All of our remaining episodes have 5 ratings opportunity moments rather than the 3 we had in the pilot. Remember, if we get 0 or 5 ratings, things may go very, very badly for us. So don't pick this up. Let's move along to the episode selection, shall we? I've prepared an overview of the season to date, ratings, relationships, and so on. We'll run all 6 episodes leading up to the finale in any order you like. That is weird. That is weird, right? I don't have a linear path. I've never had, like, can you imagine the story, like, plot, like, mapping out the story so that it works no matter which way you play it in? Because whatever happens, because look, she's, you know, got that built in right there. That she's at that 1, that relationship score of 1. That's how production behind the scenes is. No, I understand that, but okay, so, like, I get that they're gonna have a lot of cool production stuff. Arcade Spirits had a lot of, like, behind the scenes video game stuff, how video game building worked, how video game arcades worked, how being a gamer worked, how all, you know, being a team worked, like all those wonderful things you got to, like, see behind the scenes. And I get that production, this is what it's going to be like. This is actually the thing that I was supposed to be before I ended up in news instead. News was fine. It just was not what I was hoping for. It was so stressful. Anyway, that's a tangent. I get that this is how production works. I understand that. But from a game point of view, making this game, you have to build up, like, maps with branching paths. I don't have a lot of game experience, but I did write for... You ready for the Deep Crystal lore? I did write for one of those, like, premium gem saucy story apps like, oh, here's your story. Will you be able to woo the one, you know, whatever, right? So I made some decent cash off that. It was nice. Maybe, but you'll never figure out which one I wrote for or which story I wrote. Yeah, anyway, I actually got an email from them like last year asking me if I wanted to come back and write more. Those things change hands so quickly. Like the name of the game of the app changed. And like the producer, the editor that was working with me was like, hey, do you want to come back and do more? Under like a different, you know, yeah. Because it's sold and they merged two apps together. And yeah. So yeah, I wrote for that. But you have like the branching story arc, you know, where all the stuff, and in order to make sure it all goes back, you rarely have complete branches, right? You know, you start with like one path, and then, you know, a choice is made and now there's two paths, and then those choices are made and now there's four paths, right? It is very much a merger. But the thing with that game, with those games, is that they can't manage like 32 endings. They need 1, 2, 4 endings, right? And so a lot of those paths that you take branch out and then come back in after 2 or 3, like, you know, unique scenes. They come back, boom, to something that's neutral, that doesn't necessarily, like, isn't reliant. And the fact that we have, like, this system here means they have to be able to balance their branching story regardless of what the scores are for these characters. So I am already impressed by this on just, like, yeah, this game is doing the typical Ultimate State, yeah. At least in the sense of the setup, yeah. Should get a shot of this. Some of them are very special episodes, single character focused with heavy subject matter. VSEs also present opportunities to start a romance subplot should you desire one. So, our dear storyteller, what misadventures shall Juno get up to in the next episode? Democracy in action, where's the beef? Be kind, rewind, just say no. Second to some, take out the trash. Now, I'm going to have to play this offline, off stream, just to finish it in time for my review. But it's getting kind of late. Yeah. I didn't get rated. Well, I guess we can see. These show titles suggest offensive things. You think so? You think these show titles suggest offensive things? Democracy in action? I'm concerned about exactly what's going to be happening in some of them, but in a good way, I suppose. What do you think? Should we do one more? Like, it's getting late, but we can probably sneak one more in. I also do kind of need to get some sleep for tomorrow. A normal episode. Student council elections are a go. Power corrupts. Like the pilot episode of Accept the Grind with No Moral Stance, is basically no agency 1964 dictatorship mode. Yeah, but absolutely rocks. First past the post takes the pot. Normal episode, charity fundraiser or corporate indoctrination. Does it matter? Remember, all proceeds go. Be Kind Rewind. Movie rental proves to be a daunting challenge. The censors know what best. It's half past crime. A very special episode. Munchies lead to revelation. Correct dosage is important. Everything is a movie. Oh, geez, that's a drug one, isn't it? Second to some. Oh no, it's the Quadranimal Region semifinal, and Daniel's in the grid line position. Go team, go! Intolerance is oh. And take out the trash. It's Earth Day. Everybody recycled stuff. Cat deals with an unwanted house guest. Juno hopefully misses the point. Oh. Okay, here's the thing. Maybe I'll try to sneak in a stream on Sunday to go over one of these special episodes, because I feel like I don't want to do one of these special episodes without you guys around, because like I feel like they're gonna mess with me a little. But I guess I don't mind one of these normal episodes. What time is it? Alright, I guess if it gets too late, I can always save anyway, and we don't have to push through to the very end. Let's go ahead and see how far we can get. Hang on. Looking at the script, Juno and Daniel are barely in this episode. A Cat and Remy focus episode will provide amusing shenanigans and not so amusing instability. These two haven't met a boat they didn't enjoy rocking. They're delinquents through and through. Without Juno to guide and ground them, this could go completely sideways. Relax, this one's a comedy of errors. They'll fail time and again. Honestly, your constant naysaying is getting tiresome. And your reckless attitude is getting exhausting. But I suppose that's also the Cat-Remy dynamic in a nutshell. Remy's stubborn ambitions balanced against Cat's pessimistic nihilism. Precisely, management is wise, assigning the two of us and the two of them to this endeavor. Alright, I'm sold. For now. Let's get down to the studio floor and have ourselves a nice, normal episode.
Looking for love, or at least temporary relief for all those filthy biological urges? Call 1-900-LUST and meet hot singles
a
in your
900
area.
number.
Only $1.99 for the first minute and $199 for each additional minute. Call today.
Na 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 na. Yeah, right? Push being a nice period of time since a nice period of time. Episode 2, Be Kind, Rewind. Interior, classroom, morning. Cat wanders in, vaguely annoyed at existence itself.
Inevitably.
Another annoying day. Stretch! Oh, hi, Orc. Thank you for the hydrate, Orc. How are the twins doing? Okay, whatever it was, I ate it really quickly. My hand was already at my mouth. But thank you for, let's say it was pizza. This thing is getting deep and creepy and a little unsettling in a good way. Ow! What the heck was that for? Are we just burning off our points tonight? Hello, annoying school. Hello, annoying classroom. Hello, annoying desks. Hello, classroom pet Hubert the hamster. Wait a minute. Where's Hubert? Where the is he? If anything bad has happened to Hubert, so help me Christ. Good morning, cat. Hubert's coming home with me for the holiday weekend. Cat perk unlocked. Tsundere. Oh, well, okay. Not that I care or anything. Baka. Gotta keep you on your toes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are the twins doing? Are they pew-pewing? He's just so happy to be free from his cage. The only true freedom is death. Why sad violin? Because the hamsters are nihilist. Yeah. So happy. Anyway, I've got an idea for a secret rebel baking club activity. Is it hamster oriented? Because I'm not sure I can focus on anything else right now. Did I hear secret rebel baking club? Because I'm all about that SRBC lifestyle.
Glivra.
Hello,
Yeah,
are we
Evla,
doing something? I am also interested in this. Yep, we're gonna have a movie party. It's one of my bucket list items, remember? We're going to rent movies and do each other's hair and eat s'mores and play party games. It'll be so great. A very normal and perfectly acceptable teenage activity. I believe I can do better than your marshmallows and crackers. I will prepare proper snacks. Twins are retiring to bed. They've finished. Oh, okay. Oh, that means I didn't get to say goodnight. Okay, well, I will prepare proper snacks. I don't know, s'mores sound good to me. A food literally named after gluttony. Daniel didn't like that. No, my pride as a specialist in baked goods demands a higher grade of treat. Movies, snacks, who cares? Whatever, total waste of time. Wait, if I come, do I get to pet the hamster? Of course. I'm in. Oh boy, this will be fun. Good, but we need a proper division of labor. Got prep work to do for such an event. Daniel's on food duty, Juno's on animal handling. That leaves movie selection up to me. And Kat, we're on cinema duty. I demand the role of secondary animal handler. Hamster care is a one-woman job, sorry. Come on, we're going to Videodome. No, they're speaking in Simlish. Orc, I know this looks really nice, but this is an existential Lovecraftian horror. All of them are being tortured for the entertainment of the masses. And yeah, apparently I am part of the system. Yeah, I already had a deep introspection moment that was kind of uncomfortable. I kind of, yeah, if you want to know, I can explain what's happening, but it's pretty much just, I tweak what's going on for them and try to up or down the drama levels for ratings, with the exception that these aren't actors, these are actual people whose minds have been messed with, and they think this is their reality. And so the drama that they go through is actual real drama. So it's kind of a torture for them.
Well intense.
Let me pet the hamster, damn you. Down, girls. Sooner we rent a flick, sooner you get to cuddle the fuzzball. We'll be back soon. Remy hustles Kat out of the door before she can pounce. That may be the first time I've seen Kat express an interest in anything. And if she is that terrifying when emotionally invested, we're in deep trouble if she ever gets an actual hobby. A Truman Show, kind of. The longer we let them like go without drama, the more introspective they become and the more they start to see through things. But the more drama we give them, you know, not only do the ratings go higher, but their mental instability also gets worse and they become tortured. So that's it in a nutshell. There's more to it. There's behind the scenes stuff, and I'm an ethereal being that's was merged into a collective consciousness for a long time and then peeled out and made a single entity again. Yeah. Yeah. Interior video dome. Browsing through the shelves, Remy and Kat seek the ideal movie party movie. So do you try to walk the tightrope or tip the scales into piercing the veil to psychosis? Yeah, but there's some outsiders. So there's 3 of us in the writing room. There's the director, the producer, and the writer. I'm the storyteller. The director, apparently the director ascended and became a ethereal being back in the 1800s. So like the Confederacy was a thing, and like at one point we talked about like, yeah, we can maybe put Juno together with Kat, and he's like, 2 women? What? And then the producer came in like the 1970s, I want to say. And then of course I'm modern. But also there's someone called the Outsider who is trying to rescue the 4 of them. And she wants me to keep the ratings low so that their mental stability remains strong, and she can get a link on them and pull them out of this reality and get them someplace where they can be safe and not tortured. And then this other guy named the Infinity, the hero, whatever, he wants me to get the ratings as high as possible without going too high, to keep the writer's room and management distracted so that he can study their weaknesses and destroy the entire system, which would kill them and kill me. But apparently he can mess with time and space, so after he's destroyed the entire thing and burned it to the ground, he'll bring them back, bring me back, and put us back in our original timelines with none of this stuff ever having happened. And apparently, like, paradoxes be damned, he can do it. Paradoxes don't mess with him. By the way, when's the last time anyone that I know, like, went to a rental store? Look at this, man. Hamster, hamster, hamster. Hamster, 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 hamster. Cat, seriously, chill, relax. We've got a party. Pardon me. To prep for fine. Human entertainment first, petting cute rodents second. So what are we renting anyway? We require absolute cinema, a film that will satisfy all 4 of our sensibilities. A champion of the medium, an epic of weight and wisdom that will echo through the ages. Costume rental, about 4 months ago. Not the Blockbuster style. Yeah. Blockbuster. Is that one Blockbuster in Washington State still going? The last Blockbuster? Oric, you're our resident cinephile. What would you recommend as a movie that would satisfy a hippie girl who was led to believe that the only medicine you need is going out into the woods and desperately wants to be normal and have a friend group? An Asian, non-specifically, but most distinctively Asian jock baker who's just trying to fit in. I guess we're all just trying to fit in. Whose family are immigrants. We have Remy over here, who is non-binary, arrow ace, and Canadian, and just trying to like live in the moment. And then we've got Kat, who is a lesbian and just trying not to be killed and bullied, and try to like, you know, make it through her life. She, I mean, more gamer culture to her, I guess. I think the last time I was in a rental store was when our Blockbuster sold off their whole stock. I picked up the anime movie Paprika and Repo the Genetic Opera that we watched together. Age range, we're all high schoolers. So no older than like 16. Let's say everyone's about 16-ish. Old enough to go to prom, but not old enough that we're graduating. So yeah, what's one movie that you would recommend that you think could get all of them?
Rinkudra.
In other words, some artsy-fartsy Oscar bait. Sounds boring. Fine, we'll rent fun trash. Everybody likes fun trash. We'll be renting... Oh, I believe this would be a fine moment to nudge Juno closer to one of these two. And a prime opportunity to nudge Juno's romance with Kat a bit further. This entire television project hinges on culturally shared storytelling traditions. I was gonna say Midsummer, but no, let me stew on that for a moment. It feels fitting that we should leverage narrative itself to push our narrative. Fancy Pants way of saying pick a movie that boosts Remy or Kat. Don't worry about whether Juno will like the flick or not. Just pick between the two relationships. Oh, well, geez. A Canadian made-for-TV sci-fi original, or a cute romance about girls in love. Oh, come on. Come on. Do you think there is any reality in which I do not pick number 2? Is there any possibility that I was going to pick the top one when the bottom one was there? I miss Farscape? I've never watched Farscape. I watched Firefly. Firefly? Wait, was Firefly the movie? Serenity. Which one was the movie and which one was the show? I watched them both. Canadian sci-fi original. Firefly is the show. Bottom bookshelf, always bottom. Quiet you. Cute romance about girls in love. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. I normally would have asked you guys, but come on. Come on. Kat wordlessly plucks a box off the shelf and shoves it into Remy's arms. Here, we rent this. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Gals being pals, a lesbian romantic comedy? Yeah, whatever. It's sappy trash and I hate it. Let's go. Methinks you're trying to send a message with this one, my friend. Trying to get our local hippie nerd to notice you, huh? I will cut you. Relax, I'm on your side, okay? Anything for my bestie. I'll be your Cupid. Okay, just like... She's nice. She's nicer than I deserve, even. I want to see if something's there. And with the right movie rental, maybe you can nudge it along. Can't hurt. I mean, I hope it can't hurt. She likes cutesy stuff like cheesy teen drama romances. So maybe she'd dig this. Say no more. Say no more. It's as good as rented. Hello, welcome to Video Dome. Long live the new flesh. How can I help you today? I feel like I recognize that peon from somewhere. A lesser part of management, nobody of note. Originally a lower tier member of the Blood Choir before ascending to merge with us. Apparently slipped and fell on the knife during the ascension ritual, so we got this worthless zealot soul instead. Ugh. First thing we do when we hit syndication, purge the damn cult. My movie suggestion that is appropriate for that whole group would probably be Cabin in the Woods. Isn't that a horror movie? That feels like it's a horror movie. Useless bastards all. Oh. Remy takes the copy of Gals Being Pals to the counter.
Andres, Sunian,
Hello, madam. One movie, if you please.
Andro Plivka, ER.
Also, one box of microwave popcorn, a bottle of syrup, and a copy of Inoffensive Teen Movie Stars Monthly. ID check failed. Okay, can I see some ID, please? Oh, why? Is the popcorn alcoholic or something? No, this movie's rated NC-17. I can't legally rent it to a minor. It's a goofy teen romantic comedy. How is a teen movie illegal for teens to watch? There isn't any nudity. They don't even kiss until the very end. Yeah, but it's got homosexuals in it. Oh god, here we go. It is a horror movie, and I do plan on showing it for a movie night of Kit Kat. Okay, I'm gonna... maybe I'm wrong, but if it's horror, I don't think she's gonna really, like, go for it. She is almost as much of a scaredy cat as I am. But, I mean, I don't know. Trust your gut, I guess. As per executive order. Executive order. Okay. All films promoting gender ideologies are classified as pornography. This is what I'm talking about. It's not that it makes me uncomfortable or anything, it's just it is reminding me so much of what we're dealing with. God, I don't need a second breakdown in this stream. Yeah. So apparently the FBI is looking at trans creators and influencers for radical indoctrination and whatnot. Anyway, that's completely separate and has nothing to do with this. I don't like horror, but I enjoyed it. But I'd say I'm also less skittish, so we'll shelve the genre for movie nights. I mean, go with what you want, but I can tell you I won't be watching that one. I will have to bow out. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Come on, can't you, like, look the other way just this once? You know this is ridiculous, right? Can't do it. If I don't log a valid ID at the time of rental, I could lose one of my 3 part-time. Oh, this game is getting way too real. This game is getting way too real. Okay, clearly this game was influenced by everything that's been happening over the last year. I was not ready for this game. The true horror is our lived experience. I'm not renting this movie to you, kid. Sorry. I see. Cat, my friend. Side huddle. Remy and Cat retreat into the shelves to scheme. So how are we doing this? By not doing anything? Let's just pick another movie. I'm presuming something safe like Billy Bunny Bumps his nose hasn't been classified as war munitions yet. Hell no. We came here to rent Gausby and Pals, so we're renting Gausby and Pals. We came here to rent a movie, not this one in specific. This is a video battle for Juno's heart, Cat. We will not retreat. We will not surrender.
Pedrovish's pearl.
And how do you propose we pull that off? Exactly. We need a subtle, sneaky way of pilfering from the horde of Videodome. So if you'll permit me the narrative framing, it's time for a convoluted heist. And now the storyteller works her magic. We're going to come up with a series of wacky shenanigans, all of which will horribly fail. Will any of them destabilize the narrative? Relax, they're all equally hilariously terrible. After picking a scheme, you can drive the ratings up by deciding how it fails. Here's what we do. Convince an adult to rent for them, or swap the cover with another tape. Honestly, working multiple jobs to make ends meet has been a trope for a couple decades. Yeah, I understand that, but like... Yeah, never mind. Bait and switch. My plan is sheer elegance in its simplicity. We'll take the videotape out of the box, we put it in a different box, and then we rent it. That's your cunning heist plan. Brilliant, is it not? It is not, but whatever, let's give it a go. Worst that happens is a 20-something with a name tag yells at us. So what do we swap it with? Let's pick something that won't raise any suspicion. A patriotic war documentary about war? A cartoon about a whiny, bald 4-year-old boy? Is this... Kalilu? It's almost like capitalism has always been built on a foundation of poverty. Yeah. Here's one. Battlefield of Heroes, Honor of Duty, Volume 6. All the gritty war footage you can want. It's got flags and eagles, and it's only PG-13. We're good. All glory to our boys in green, I guess. Let's give it a shot. Make sure no one's looking, and I'll put my sleight of hand skills into play. Cat watches Remy's back. Not literally. Awareness check passed. I'm not seeing any video cops or anything. No, we're fine. Remy makes a quick switcheroo, hands a blur as the tapes are exchanged. Got it. Now walk right out the door with our movie. The pair approaches the clerk again, ready to pay for their apparently legitimate rental. I shall rent this patriotic documentary about how terrific war is, please. Oh, we're big fans of war. Yay, war. America can have a little war crime as a treat. I need to rewatch The Patriot. Okay. With the rental complete, the two sneaky teens book it out the front door. Oh, that worked! I can't believe it worked. Told you it worked. I know all the angles, baby. I admit, I'm impressed. And now we've got our own copy of a war documentary, huh? Cat holds up the actual tape they just rented, which indeed bears the label. The heck? Looks like you weren't the only one to think up this scam. Luck roll, critical fail. By sheer bad luck, someone beat us to it and swapped. Meaning we swapped back the original swap. But the chances of that are 1,000,000 to 1. Haven't you noticed that every week our lives get stomped on by 1,000,000 to 1 chances? Huh? Now that you mention it, let's move this along before they get any funny ideas. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Hear that weird music? Isn't the whole point to come up with funny ideas? You know what I mean. So that flopped. Now what? Now we escalate. Ah yes, only good things can come from escalation. Exterior suburbs. Tucked away behind a house are a series of recycling bins with Cat and Remy peering into the lids to begin their search. And what are we beginning to search for exactly? The key that will unlock this Gordian knot? Well, don't you know the Gordian knot was solved by cutting it in half?
Neptowebco.
According to my research, that pesky video clerk lives here, and we are going to order the videotape online via credit card fraud, find blackmail material in the clerk's trash. Slice. I feel like this is slightly less of a felony. Gaining leverage. Totally legitimate solution. Because it said the knot needed to be undone, not untied. Dig through the clerk's trash looking for blackmail material. And with that, we'll get our movie rental. Seriously? Kind of brutal, isn't it? Like, okay, you're a schemer and a con artist and a trickster, but that's a bit much. Can't say I consider myself a good person, so hey, not exactly objecting. Just seems a bit too far for you. Kind of out of character. I mean, okay, it's not exactly nice. But hey, maybe we also find some horrible dark secret and bring an evil video clerk to justice. That'd make it worthwhile, yeah? Yes. On the very outside chance you're right, sure. Come on, let's plow through these bins and find deep, dark, evil, nasty, horrible truths. Not the first time I've gone rooting through the garbage for something nourishing. So, which bin do we search? You start from stage left, I'll start from stage right. Remy and Kat go looking through the garbage, getting good and stinky in the process. Oh no, this is gonna be terrible for the date. I'm gonna need to shower for a week after this. Just sneak in the school and use the gym showers. Works for me. Oh, hang on, I think I found some stuff. Got a lot of processed food wrappers, salty peanuts, potato chips, salted caramel. Guess the clerk's extra salty. Huh. Maybe it's... Whoa, got some medication bottles. Handwritten labels, very off prescription, very unofficial looking. If the clerk's on illegal drugs, that could be good blackmail material, yeah? Label reads S... Okay, I don't know how much of this I can take in one go. Guys, do you know what that is? Do you know what this stuff is right here? Estradiol. Let me move out of the way here. Do you guys know what this is? Yeah. Here's your ASMR for today. Do you know what that sound is? Take a break, even when you need it, Crystal. I've got to head out for work. Alright. Have a good night, work. So yeah. So illegal estradiol only means one thing. Which means in this world, it's illegal to be me. Mr. Dow Valorate. What's that mean?
Evla, Andro,
Oh, fuck.
Vostobre,
That's
Widow and
estrogen
Kremful,
for hormone replacement
Ziva,
therapy.
no trouble.
The video clerk is trans.
Scriva,
Trans rights are
Don't
human
snorkel,
rights.
Tay, Romkit.
Oh, yeah, that explains the crumpled up trans pride flag I just found in the trash. Probably had to take it down when the only one flag executive order went through.
Yelvis, Snorpish, Glibra, Evie, Fravon.
And using back alley hormones since the executive order expanding trans healthcare bans to adults.
Rempa, ooh, Zeg,
I mean, are we seriously gonna blackmail a trans woman for being trans just to rent a movie?
Ziva, nope. Kayemplis,
I
Ray
mean,
Ray,
it is
Ziva,
prime blackmail material,
Nepta,
but
Webcam.
we're not doing it, right?
Neo Teshekelin, Lexola Jinfo.
No, of course we're not gonna do that. I'm a sketchy crook, but I'm not a monster.
Andro Plivka, Torna Creek.
I'm honestly not sure why I pushed for this scheme. You're right, it's a bit much, isn't it?
Until is Auli Glabber.
Like you're being railroaded into some kind of wacky narrative of cruelty. I mean, yeah, kinda. Sorta like that.
No trouble. No trouble.
Oh, fuck. Move along, move this along now. Fine, fine. We'll move along.
Norfolk tape, Rablik Dornu.
Yeah, let's just pretend I never suggested this.
Torna Creepa.
Plenty of other tricks I can pull to get us that movie anyway.
Until is Aul.
Hi, Foxy, you came in a weird time. Boop. Yeah. It is time for another ad break, so, yeah, we're gonna take a quick little ad break, and then we'll see how much further we can go about wrapping this up. This is not very silly. I'm liking it so far. Screenshots for my review. I like it. It's just a lot more real than I was prepared for. It's not. The arcade spirits were they were love letters to video games, and they were kind of silly and they were fun. And this is a horror comedy, and so far. The horror is just reminders of, reminders of the real world. I was expecting, like, some jump scares or something. I'm very off. This game is, hitting me in ways I wasn't prepared for. And not like emotional, like, oh, look at those, you know, it's sad that a character died or whatnot. But yeah, an ad break's about to start. I'll try and explain it in 3 minutes. Welcome back. Sorry for taking so long. I needed to step away. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it wouldn't hit so close.
Hello there.
Hi, Big Bear. Welcome in, honey. For those that are just kind of coming in, so far the plot, we are for lack of better words, like an eldritch, multi-dimensional being that's writing the plot of their reality. They've been plucked and placed into a sitcom universe that they're only barely aware of, and as long as ratings are high, stuff is introduced that keeps them doing dramatic things that tortures their minds. They don't catch on, but when they're given chance to think and reflect and deal with their pain, they start to notice the seams. Yeah, I felt kind of guilty for one of the first decisions I made at the end of the pilot episode. Because one of the characters, Daniel, who's an immigrant, child of an immigrant, talks about how like they've got the four of them have to stick together, and you know they will make it through. Their options was like fight back and like rebel against the system that's trying to like harm them, or we can just stick with each other and like we will suffer but we'll make it through. And I picked that one because I didn't want the ratings to go down, and I didn't really see like a huge difference. And that's when Daniel talked about how he understands kind of what's going on, and that it's better to be thought of as one of the good ones. And I don't know if that phrase really cuts through to everyone, if you understand what that means. When you're part of like a marginalized class and everything you do is looked at as wrong and as potentially harming the norm and potentially harming the culture of the majority. You get some people who, to survive to some degree or another, go against their own culture just so that they're not a target. And the majority points to them as, oh yeah, those people, they're awful, but not this one. This one is one of the good ones. They act like us, and speak like us, and eat like us, and believe like us, and worship like us, because they're one of the good ones. The ones that still do all of their own stuff, they're the bad ones, and they're a threat to our way of life. And the choice I made came up with Daniel saying that it's better to be thought of as one of the good ones and not have a target on your back. And I felt extremely guilty for that, but I dealt with it. Hi Big Bear, thank you for your first chat. Welcome in. And just now they're trying to do some shenanigans. The main character is Juno. She's a hippie girl, and on the left there we have our Canadian exchange student Remy, who is Arrow Ace, and they are non-binary. And on the right there we have Kat, who's a lesbian, and they're outsiders. And in this world, they wanted to go to a rental store, because in this version of America, rental stores still exist because they're wholesome and part of the fabric, Americana. And she wanted to rent a lesbian teen romance. And when they went to go take it up, the clerk asked for ID because an executive order passed meant that all Well, they said they tried to argue there's nothing wrong with the movie. What's possibly wrong? And the clerk said it's not that there's any sex in it, it's that it's focused on homosexuals, and that means that it's automatically pornography. Hi, Dev. So the two of them couldn't rent it because executive order in this world said anything with a focus on homosexuality is automatically pornography. So they're trying to do wacky hijinks to try and get the movie so that they can watch it, because their movie night, she's hoping, and they are acting as a wingman, and she's hoping that her and Juno might get closer together if they watch this like lesbian teen romance movie. And so Remy has the idea, like, okay, we'll switch the tape out, and that doesn't work, and so they make their way to the video clerk's house. And already the video clerk, we know, has 3 jobs, so that's, already kind of an oof. They're digging through the video clerk's garbage because they're like, maybe we can blackmail the video clerk into like letting us rent that movie. And they go through, and Kat here finds a handwritten prescription, meaning it's very illegal, for estradiol. Which, yeah, as I said earlier, if you're wondering what estradiol is, this is estradiol. So, for ratings, for the better ratings, the option is to blackmail the store clerk with revealing that they are trans, which is illegal. And obviously I couldn't do that, and I had to step away for a little bit, so... But we gotta keep the wacky hijinks going.
Ravlik
They involve victimless crime, at least? Yes. Well, why didn't you lead with that then? Well, you gotta protect your sources, right? This guy keeps things quiet. This game hits really hard. It's supposed to be a comedy horror, and so far, there's no jump scares. So far, the scary stuff is just the stuff that reflects reality right now. I shouldn't have used the model that lets you see my hands. Anyway, yeah. So this game is called Laugh Track, and it comes out next week, Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember, and it's free. It's free on Steam. And I'm reviewing it. I have a review copy here, so I can try and get something out quickly. It's, like I said, labeled as a comedy horror, and it has a lot of trigger warnings, as you might have seen from our thing: mental illness, self-harm, violence, and bigotry, amongst others. Yeah. It'd be real nice if you supported these guys. It's a free game. Yeah. Alright, let's try and keep the ratings going, shall we?
Asa Wonderpala Philpin. Ravlik Dornu.
I'm the one who knows a guy who knows a guy, and this is the guy.
Ha! The Sentlens Kinton Shungiel.
If anyone can get us past the post on this one, it's him.
Zavostopranik. Notre
Okay, I'm not
Blimbo.
objecting to crimes, I just like to not fuck anyone over with them.
Mas Yibr.
Won't be a problem,
Zakuna on a.
unless he fucks us over.
Mas Yibrently.
But probably won't be a problem. Let's ride. Exterior, dank alley in a space between industrial buildings. The dealer awaits a deal. Enter Cat and Remy, stage left.
Zig. Yup. Ew. Zig.
Remy, buddy, comrade, pal. Didn't think we were making this a menage a trois.
Yupakan.
Remy's the brains, I'm the brawn.
Iglarbili. Ha.
You deal straight with us or I'll cut you.
Steven.
Cat!
Brindle Flostra.
What my friend means to say is that we're both in on this deal, so hey, it's all good. Whatever. Cat glances behind the dealer to the makeshift homeless camp. Fuck. I don't know where this is gonna go. Please pardon my language, I usually censor myself. But that part might be broken right now. Sorry.
So salt. Baoko.
Can we make this quick? I'm not comfortable being here. Why? Worried some dangerous vagrant will jump me.
Well, it's
The answer to that is both yes and no. I was in the middle of mainlining some special toaster pastries, so this better be good. If this is about your order, I'm still working on it. Soon, okay?
Steven.
No, it's not that. We need... fake IDs to rent the movie or a copy of the movie smuggled from Canada. They can't go back because the clerk already knows, so it's gonna have to be smuggled from Canada, I would think. Video nasties.
Kiemplis Ray Ray Floor.
You can smuggle videos from Canada, right?
Andro Plivkod.
Gals being pals, we need a copy. But it's restricted speech down here in Canada's trousers.
Brevels Ada. How?
Gals being pals, huh? You've got good taste, kid. Let's see. The dealer opens his jacket, which inexplicably has a dozen VHS tapes in it. I got Backdoor Beauties 9, World's Goriest Sports Accidents, Extreme Trout Fishing. I'm sorry, a video about fishing is banned goods? They don't use traditional lures, if you know what I mean. No, I do not know what you mean. Pretty sure I do not want to know. Here we go. Gals being pals, just what the doctor ordered. Great, see, Cat told you he'd have what we need. But the dealer closes his coat before Remy can obtain the prize they seek. Both hands on the typewriter. Not so fast, my friend. Everything has a price in this world. And this thing you need, it's gonna cost you big time. Okay, let's haggle. What's the price? $100, no negotiation.
Andro Plivkod.
Canadian or American dollars? Do I look like a Leafs fan to you? Cat, buddy, pal, do you? I do not have $100. I didn't even have $1, much less a Benjamin's worth. Replenish fluids. I'm guessing you don't take credit. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, Remy. How about a trade then? goods and or services. I already paid you for an order that's not here yet. Can we just shift that to this? Your order's already on the way. No takesies backsies. But if you want an alternative to cash... The dealer's eyes drag up and... Oh, shit. No. Oh, no. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep going tonight. It all depends on what is next on this. Try it and I will fucking end you. Relax, okay? You're too young for my tastes. I just want your jacket. That is a limited edition Gamers Neko hoodie with Gamers Green trim. It has value. Yes, I know it has value. It's very valuable for keeping out the cold, no sale. Where did you get such a valuable limited edition hoodie anyway? You a gamer? I can't afford video games or clothes, so I stole a few hoodies off a rack years ago. Then hey, no great loss, right? Just steal another jacket and give me that one.
Steven, probably...
Well, here's the problem. I can only... You see that broken light bulb? That was a low ratings move. I can only make so many of those. If the ratings go too low, the show is canceled. Everyone dies. They are obliterated, I am obliterated. If it goes too high, same thing for some reason. So I have to make some of these decisions like this. It might be time to look at rating out. I can't. I know if I don't do this one now, these ones are going to be harder. These ones are going to wreck me. I can already tell. These two, the last two bulbs, are going to wreck me if I have to go along with them. I miss Arcade Spirits. I just realized I'm not even sure if my editors will have me. How do I review this? How do I put this up? I don't even know if my editors will want something like this if I have to talk about, like, the themes, because I need to be honest about it. This one's not the worst choice. Losing the jacket, though? Like, look at her. The one nice thing is, they give me power over time. I can roll back. I can go back all I want. If I get to one of these two and it's too hard, I can go back and make her give up the jacket. I hate this. Yeah, okay, no. We're not doing this.
Like Sola Jinfo.
Crimes in exchange for the shirt off my best friend's back? Hell no, my guy. We failed time and time again to secure this movie, but there are lines, and that's one I won't cross. And that's why we're friends. You know the difference between being naughty and being evil. It's just a hoodie. Why is this such a big deal? Spoken like someone who's never had a hoodie be the difference between life and death. Let's just agree to disagree and move the fuck on, okay? Fine, fine. Whatever. Guess I don't need the two of them anyway. Need two of them anyway. Huh? Ironically, I actually found another Neko Neko hoodie a few minutes ago. It was hanging up in some homeless person's tent down the alley. Easy pickings. You fucking what? I mean, hey, finders keepers, right? Can't believe my luck. Would have been nice to have two of these, but one's plenty. That jacket or your spleen? Decide now. Cat! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm not dealing with whatever the hell this is. I'm out of here. The dealer runs for his life, turning a corner and diving into a waiting car, which peels out. Get back here, you son of a... He's gone. Damn it. Should I ask what that was about? No, I should not. It wouldn't be fair to you. Yeah, please don't. Today's shitty enough without adding to the pile. Okay. Let's head back and reassess, yeah? We'll figure out, I don't know, some other scheme. Whatever. Disheartened, Remy and Kat sip milk shakes and ponder their next move. What do you mean milk shake? Wait, what? This isn't going well. I'll cop to that. But I still think we can make it happen. So, this time, what we're going to do is nothing. We're going to do nothing. We're going to give up. We're not giving up. Yes, we are. Rent something else, or don't rent anything. Who cares? What does it matter? Kat, you're giving up too easily. Don't be defeatist. I'm being practical. What are we even doing, Remy? Seriously, why are we going this far for a stupid movie? I mean, let's take inventory, yeah? We completely bungled the tape swap. A simple mistake. Anyone could have made it. And we tried to blackmail a trans woman with her, like, transness. Not so, I backed down from that one, remember? Then you drag us out to meet your creepy black market weirdo and he tries to steal my clothes. And I told him no, didn't I? So no harm done. Except he stole my only other hoodie. She's homeless. She's homeless, and those two hoodies are the only clothing she's had. That was yours? But wasn't it? This entire day has been disaster after disaster, and for what? Why is it so goddamn important to you that we rent this movie? Because this is about defiance, identity, and censorship. This is about supporting Kat like a best friend should. I mean, what do I even pick? Right, this is about defiance, identity, and censorship. Yeah, do we want to be noble and talk about how we're trying to stand up and like push up against it, but like we're also trying to support her. Because I want you to enjoy this party and have a great time. You need this. It's what I do, Kat. I support my friends. I always have and I always will. To my last breath. You're my best friend in the world and you deserve this. You deserve one night of happiness.
Hall, Plano.
I know there are things you're
Downtown
holding back.
Buena.
You don't talk much about your home
Castellani.
life, and now I think I know why.
Balco Deplicide.
But I don't need to know the specifics if you're not
Esplenia.
comfortable sharing them. I know
Hall.
you're in pain, and that's enough.
Nefto Webco, Lajorly Split.
So I'm doing what little I can to
Finished.
give you a life you deserve. This party means a lot to
Dola
you.
Centrafil.
You're trying to indirectly confess to Juno, remember? It's a noble cause. So let me figure it out. Let me fix the problem. Even if I can't fix all your problems, I can do this one thing. I will always go the extra mile for my friends, no matter how difficult that mile gets, okay?
Rinku drop.
Holy shit. You
Zauli.
are dead serious about this, aren't you? If I'm being insincere, may God strike me down with a bolt of lightning where I
No
stand.
trouble. Probably ignore it.
Should I be queuing up, hush?
Suno.
I see.
Yell.
Okay,
Dravash just.
guess I'm with you.
Budalegra.
You are? Seriously?
Zavasta.
If I'm insincere, bolt of lightning, yada
Dona
yada.
Asta. Junie.
Heck yeah, let's do this. BFFs to the
Nepto
end.
web.
One condition.
Nepto web go alone.
I'm gonna be the one to design the next scheme.
Suno. Zavasta.
Remy, let's face it, pride and determination are your virtues, not planning heists. Besides, you shouldn't have to be the one to fix everything. Let me do this for you. Don't be afraid to ask for help, remember? Always remember that good old meme. It's okay to ask for help. You're not a burden. Murder is okay. Your feelings matter.
Ziva, no. Budalegra.
Wait, what was that third one?
Don't know.
Speaking of thirds, we're gonna need a third for what I have in mind. Interior video dome, night, all is quiet and still as the rental joint has closed for the day. Rope harness, check. Pulley system, check. Snacks.
Also Wonderpaw.
I was supposed to bring snacks. I'm hungry.
Whatever.
Whatever. We can steal a bag of popcorn or something on the way out. Mission improbable.
Rinku Drasplin
It's go time. Commence operation in 3, 2, 1.
Rinku and
Breach successful. Repeat. Breach 6. Why are we sending Juno down there? Can't believe I agreed to this.
Andres. Junie.
Relax, Juno. You got this. We're breaking and entering and stealing, and I'm getting busy. Won't take long at all, I promise. Then Remy and I haul you back up when we all go watch movies. And I get to pet a hamster. It's win-win. Okay, my calculations are correct. You're in the romance movie section. Gals, me and Pal should be on your left, third shelf, fifth from the left. I see it. Wait, this cover art looks familiar. Oh, I already have this movie. What? Yeah, I have it on DVD back at my house. It's such a cute romance. It's a pity the movie ends just as they fall in love, though. Why do these stories never show the actual relationship? It's really very... Oh my fucking god, why did we not just ask her if she already had the movie? What the fuck? Okay, heist cancelled. Let's get Juno out of there. On 3. Start pulling her back up. 1. And that's when the rope breaks and Juno drops to the floor. Juno! Shit. You okay? I think I broke my butt. Wait, what happened to the rope? How am I gonna get back up? Hey, don't panic. Stay calm. We'll figure something out. I'm trapped in the store. I'm gonna have to live off popcorn and some Reese's maple syrup. Or I'll be caught and thrown in jail for being very, very illegal. Okay, we gotta think of something fast or she'll act as her own burglar alarm. I mean, duh, Juno. Just open the door and walk out. The door? It's only locked from the outside. Just stroll on out of there. But when she tries the door, it doesn't budge. It's also locked from the inside. Oh, right. OSHA got dismantled a year ago by executive order. Fire exits and the like typically remain locked. Pretty sure she's trapped now. I'm doomed. It's a bit amusing, but we need to get her out of there. What do you suggest? Break a window and escape into the night. We have to... I'd love to have the hamster come to the rescue, but we kind of have to for the ratings. Just so that last one I have some leeway with. Alright, find something really heavy and throw it out a window. That'll break the glass. Exactly, then run for it. I'm gonna get arrested and beaten with sticks. Cops love beating hippies with sticks. I mean, you could wait in there till the cops find you and beat you with sticks instead. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Juno finds a heavy box set of sitcom about nothing, hefts it and throws it as hard as she can. Alarms, I set off an alarm. Yeah, that'll happen. Run, we'll meet you out in the parking lot. Running now. Juno and friends flee into the night as police cars swarm the strip mall. Fortunately, they escape notice, but just barely. Interior of Juno's room. Night. The secret rebel baking club gather to watch Juno's copy of Gals Being Pals. You attempted 4 times to illicitly obtain a movie we already had. Hey, who has time to check these things? Besides, it was a fun adventure. We had fun, isn't that right, Cat? Hamster, 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 hamster. Yeah, Cat had fun. And now even Hubert's having fun. These violent delights have violent ends. And Cat got the movie she wanted, without even having to rent it. Oh, Gals Being Pals was your pick, Cat? Okay, Juno, listen to me very carefully. Yes, I wanted to rent that movie for us. This was my idea. Do you understand why? Yes, it's a very thoughtful gesture wanting to rent a movie for me. No, I'm saying I wanted to show you a romance. Specifically about 2 girls in love. You get it? Yes, I've got it. I already had the movie. Was that not clear? Never mind. But you wouldn't have had to go through that if they just let you rent this harmless movie. Why did they lock it down to the point where you had to attempt multiple felonies just to watch it? I guess in the end, we've all learned that once they're adults, they'll be free to enjoy any speech they like. Indoctrination requires censorship from an early age. I think it's pretty clear why they didn't want us to see this movie. It shows possibilities for life they're scared of. By controlling access to speech, kids never learn anything other than what you want them to believe. They wanted to purge who and what we are by making sure we know no ideology but theirs. And that's why the secret rebel baking club exists. Because unlike them, we're not scared. Our minds and our hearts are open to the world. And if we have to break their silly laws to be good and proper members of humanity, so be it. Hell yeah. Don't let anyone hold us back. Embrace the possibilities with joy and hope. Death to all fascists. Secret Rebel Baking Club is the best club name I've ever heard, right? Alright, let's see if we're still alive.
Nefta Web Cup.
Little sloppy at times, but a solid enough episode. Not bad. It's a delicate dance, but I have no doubt we'll follow every step with grace and poise. Let's close the book on this one and move along. Okay, I'm gonna get rest now. Being one when I was many for more than a century is exhausting. It's a pity we're all going to be absorbed back into management once the experiment has run its course. Oh, to take true human form and experience those decadent pleasures again. What, and give up the powers we have as management? Individuality is overrated. I'm ready to drop it. How about you? Looking forward to retirement once we finish the season? If I recall, you tried to resist your promotion to management. Is that still the case? wish I were human again. There's really no way out.
Zephosto,
Management is a one-way trip. No out,
Upacastra, Yorla.
only in. But with that in comes incredible power. Indeed. We're gonna make every world dance to our tune. We'll syndicate and go wide. I suppose my mortal cravings are a distraction from destiny. We share beyond this effort. I suggest we all return to the plateau of Lang and rest up. The third episode will be upon us soon.
Mas, Imawa.
Yeah. Good night. Okay, so one episode of high ratings, one of low. That's fine. We can focus on lower ratings moving forward. Wait, there's a resonant trace here. A powerful temporal entity. Oh no. It was him, wasn't it? Infinity. He followed me all the way here. Why was he here? What did he tell you? Infinity wants to destroy management above all else. Typical Captain Infinity, a blunt instrument when he pretends to be a scalpel. But you don't know who he really is or why the two of us are in this weird rivalry. Infinity, Captain Infinity, even if he hates using that silly name, is a menace beyond menace. He's no superhero, he's a temporal fascist. His history, the way he wants it to be. Odds are that he's only willing to fight management because they dared to breach his turf. Let me guess, he wants to send the kids home, back to his protected window of time. Did he also mention the fate these four will face if they go home? Remy dies in a car crash, Kat dies of hypothermia, Daniel dies in a house fire, and Juno dies of measles. That's why I need to safely escort the kids to a new timeline. They have nothing to go back to. These are hard questions. As long as management is going. Yeah, I had some Skittles to kind of help my brain. I've cried a few times tonight, so I needed to kind of like collect myself. Sorry about that. That was the last Skittle though. He can destroy management. That would save billions of lives. I prefer your plan. I do prefer her plan, but like greater good. Holy shit, greater good. We'll save those four from their fates. He's offered to save my own life too. Can you do the same? Okay, I'm gonna be real. The least important one is gonna be the third one. As much as I want to survive, I can't put myself in front of four people, much less billions. But, oh dear God. Billions of lives versus four. Because what the captain said was, if we save those four, management will just find four new ones and start over. But I don't know those billions. I know these four. And I want to save these four. God, this is a game of turning your head away to click. That's got to go in my review, I guess. Thank you. It means a lot to me to hear you say that. I wish I could do more than rescue a few souls, but this is something I can do, and it'll be enough. They'll have a safe haven on the other side, I promise. There's a timeline ready and waiting for them. Some friends of mine are ready to receive them and will provide a loving home. I'd better go. I'm risking a lot by lingering here. We'll work this plan together. Let's keep the ratings low and help them find peace. Time will tell. It always does. Okay, I think that's a good spot to stop at. Alright, so the twins are already rated out, so I don't know who I'm rating. That is not a laughing track. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But let's see who is streaming still and who we can raid. Nightshade. Nightshade should be good. Nightshade, just so you guys are prepared. Number one, she was super helpful. She filled in at the last second to replace someone that couldn't finish a thing for me. Is she 18 plus? Oh, I should check. It doesn't say 18 plus anywhere here. Her streams don't appear. I've never seen anything with her that's 18 plus, so I think she's good to go. Very apt game for the time, but bloody, oh god, it hits so hard, Big Bear. I like this game, and it's making me cry and making me feel awful, but in a way that's... I mean, it's not good that it's making me feel that way, but like, I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyway, yeah, Nightshade is a witch VTuber, and so she helped out and stepped in when someone else couldn't finish the part they needed for my Monster Menagerie for our finale for last year for 2025. So she stepped up and she did some witch ratings, and so I'm very thankful to her. So I would love to, you know, pay a smidgen of what she's done back. All the good quality ones make you feel things, right? Yeah. Again, guys, this game is called Laugh Track. It is free on Steam. It comes out next week. I would highly suggest, please support these guys. It's free. Grab a copy and just enjoy it. I'm not getting paid by them or anything. Don't worry. I did get a free copy, but the game's already free, so I just got an early copy. You're not alone, and others recognize, sympathize, and want to raise awareness. Yeah, I wasn't prepared to play this kind of game. It said comedy horror, and it's not all that funny, and the scary stuff is just a reminder of what's going on in our lives right now. So yeah, anyway, let's focus. We're gonna be, let's grab our raid messages. If you are subbed, grab that one. If you are not subbed, grab the first one. And we will be raiding Nightshade. Again, she is a wonderful streamer. She is mute, so she uses text-to-speech when she talks. But she usually has a friend that will stream with her sometimes, so they'll probably be the one to talk. So yeah, be super nice to her. I really adore her. And let's have a good raid. Thank you everyone that came by, and thank you for bearing with me as I dealt with some really hard stuff tonight. So thank you. I love you all. I really, really do. Thank you for an amazing stream. We love you, and we're very good. Thank you guys. I love you.